Teferi.
Yeah.
You stand proudly on freshly cut stone, looking over a wall and down at the ever-evolving and flourishing Talarian Academy. 5 years to the day of the defeat of Yawgmoth. And as you sit and you smile, and you look over this new wave of this new generation of magicians and wizards, you're interrupted by a familiar whir. And then a crash. Just from the other side of the hill behind you.
By familiar, you mean like it wouldn't happen to be...
It sounded similar to the professor's hut.
I suppose I should go deal with this. I guess I'll begin making my way that way.
Sure. As you run over the hill and look down, your eyes fall upon the professor as he stumbles out of his hut, which is tipped, and several of its chicken-like legs have broken and cracked in, and smoke and even the light of some flame from the inside kind of pours out of the door. As he stumbles out and turns, you see him looking at the door, and then a moment later you see another figure step out slowly behind him. Oh no, man. Look, it wasn't me. Bob makes his way down the steps behind the professor.
Bob and the professor in the one shot.
The professor kind of brushes back his unkempt hair, and then he turns and he looks up the hill and he sees you and he says, "Ha! At least my coordinates were right. Teferi, good to see you, friend."
Well, you didn't break anything in the academy this time, so I can't imagine it's a bad visit. What brings you here?
He looks at you and he gives you kind of a graver look as you ask that, and then he pulls out his wand and kind of runs it across his face and he says, "I got a reading. And, I think the Gatewatch is needed for one of their own. It's time to get the old blue team back together."
Yeah, right. Just like stretched. Well, I was wondering when something more exciting would come up again.
He'll nod his head and say, "I heard you retired to teaching shortly after, so I'm glad to see your game."
Yeah, well, somebody has to be the smart one of the group.
And he'll look back towards the hut, and then he'll look back towards you, and he'll say, I'm sure Bob can fix that, or maybe some of your students can, if you wouldn't mind taking me to our next destination."
Right.
Ooh,
Alright.
I think we may have figured it out.
Not the
That's super
mod,
cool. I
but
didn't know you
the
could do that.
listening party, yeah.
Oh. Alright, I will join the
Does that
listening
mean we're listening
party.
to the same thing at the same time?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I didn't know that was
Yeah.
a
That's
thing.
so cool.
So he is asking me to take him where we need to go?
Yeah, and then he'll look back to you and he'll say, and don't worry, like I said, blue team, because Bindu always starts taking over the planning, and I don't really like that.
Where, out of curiosity, where are Victoria's kids? Are they at the academy, or are they somewhere else?
Victoria's kids are part of the Gatewatch. They're like
Okay.
part of the group that's training to be
The
members
next
of the
year.
Gatewatch. So they usually live at the hall
All right.
at this point.
Well, I'll have some students take a look at that if Bob doesn't work out. You ready to go?
He'll smile at you and he'll say, yes, let's see. First to Ravnica, I believe, to retrieve the guild master.
Right. Well, here we go. And I will,
And he planeswalks them to Ravnica, where they appear deep below the grounds. Immediately greeted by the dank smell of mold and the dripping off the walls. And you see the professor kind of start to pick his way forward in front of you and say, do they even want the Golgari back? That's really the question.
Now, all things need to be in order, even death, and decay and grime.
Yes, cycle of life. Yes. And then he leads you forward and down a long tunnelscape, which eventually takes you to the central guild hall of the now restored Golgari Swarm. And as the two of you enter the initial entrance chamber, Dravos, you've just sent away two of your attendants, and you turn to see two guests that you have not seen in quite some time.
I would.
As Dravos turns and looks at you and the professor, you see another figure look around him from behind. It is Wisteria.
Huh. It's not very common to see two guild masters in one place.
And the professor looks towards you and he says, almost under his breath, as he crosses over his middle finger and his pointer finger, it's the green connection.
Say, there is a connection in all life. It's very even more strange to see someone such as you here to fare.
Well, when the professor crashes close to my academy, I have to take it under considerable caution.
Crashes, Professor. You're so much more precise than that.
The professor seems to arrive precisely as he means to. It's good to see both of you again.
Exactly. It's all about timing. Right, Teferi?
Everything is always about timing.
Ha! Knew he'd be on my side. Anyways, Dravos, we've come to retrieve you.
Say, something is wrong, I imagine?
Oh, he just thought we'd get blue team back together. I'll explain on the way. And then he'll look past you to Wisteria and he'll say, blue team. Not gold team. Blue team.
She'll put up a hand and she'll say no more. I need return to the conclave and meet, anyway. Dravos, it was good speaking with you again.
Say, as always, when I return, we will discuss what we were discussing earlier. I couldn't come up with all.
Guild packed business.
Matter.
Yes, good old business.
I will have my finest feast prepared for such an occasion.
I would say, and I will speak with the Crawl League. There is that level of violence anymore on the outskirts.
Ooh, you cut out for me.
Yeah, I didn't hear the end of it.
Damn. I said there's no need for the violence the Crawl have brought to the edges of Selesnya territory.
I'm sure the centaurs will figure out one thing, or will figure out something one way or the other. I have no doubt in my mind they will become fast friends. I will see to it.
The professor leans in, trampled under hoof.
Yes, as usual.
Jesus.
And they scoop you up, Dravos, as they take you to the next destination. Yay, Wisteria cameos.
Yeah. I thought Wisteria was playing. I thought that's who you were.
No.
Okay.
You think Matt's gonna let that happen? I don't think so.
Seriously. She's stupid, OP.
And as we transition to our next scene, Star Wars Fate, roars of anguish greet the quiet beauty of the forests of Cormanther, as only moments after they are silenced, the forms of Iltar and Mira trudge out of the trees and into an open field. The two of you look at each other and wipe streaks of troll blood from your clothes and armor. Another mission complete. As you turn to each other, you hear the familiar pop and sizzle as three figures appear in the field.
Oh.
Ha! Great pinpoint accuracy. I like it. And then he starts running his wand up and down you.
Professor?
But done who?
Teferi.
Oh. As we're walking, Mira will say, she's got like a handkerchief that she's like slowly like taking blood off of her face, and she'll say, as much as I like this look, I don't know that I want the children to see us covered in blood. Oh, it seems we have company, darling Eltar.
Just like wipe blood like that and just let it. I'm not gonna get too fussy about it. Teferi! Dravos. Professor. I looked at.
Did you say children? And he'll kind of have like a smug smile on his face.
I'm just gonna smile and look at Eltar.
4 of them.
You mean you
So
haven't
you
told
like-
your friends?
I haven't seen them. I've been busy.
Busy.
I get pulled across the multiverse at a
Busy
whim.
polishing your maul in the forest, maybe.
As he says that, radiant lightning explodes around his body and he disappears.
Well,
Who, Eltar?
Yes.
We
Oh,
follow him, right? That part hasn't changed.
nope, it sure hasn't. Alright. Anybody who needs it, grab on.
As all of you move to grab onto Teferi, there's a crack and a rumble in the sky, and Iltar reappears, and he just kind of like stands up straight and starts wiping more blood from his face and his armor.
Right.
It never
That's got
ends.
to get old. That's got to get very
I pledged to guard the gatewatch, so
now I go where he goes.
Well, when the Gatewatch gets to be as big as it's going to get, I can imagine it's going to be quite a fun time for you.
someone's gotta kick these kids into gear, yeah?
I suppose so.
And how do we as much as I like to see your faces, what's this for?
That's a good question. I didn't bother asking because it's the professor.
Yes. Yes. I thought I'd get you all together. You know, group morale always helps when things are tense. As you know, from having seen it, I have many different pieces, and one of them is the most powerful mind mage in the multiverse. Long story short, I can keep mental tabs, you know, check on everybody that I like anyways. Well, Rajit's trapped in his dreams, and I think Ashiok's trying to torture or kill him.
That's horrible. We must do something.
Is this a
Ashiok
known thing
escaped.
or is it a dream? Is this real?
Well, it's possible that if a nightmare or a dream is real enough, or feels real enough, then it becomes... I think he could die.
Oh yeah.
Can't have that.
Well, where's our fearless leader?
Well, I have a pretty good plan, and he always changes my plans. So I thought we'd just do this one.
Well, Bendu and I
Can't
usually
really blame him.
Bendu and I usually come to a middle ground on his plans.
Yes. I know you think that, but listen. Anyways,
Yeah.
I have an idea. You see, it's possible that I, using my mental capabilities, could essentially allow all of you infiltration into his dream to help him find a way out of it.
It saves his life, anything.
I would look at Teferi and kind of judge Teferi's reaction to that.
I mean, it would be very real for all of you too. But he's a paladin, so I'm sure that none of you will be afraid.
You're lucky we were friends in a past life, because somehow, inevitably, whenever you show up, trouble is just right around the corner. Or it's to bring tidings of trouble.
Technically, this time I detected trouble, and I'm trying to prevent it.
Right.
But if there is anything interesting in there, maybe we should stop and study it. Just a little.
If I'm going, it's for Rajid. I don't want to endanger
Yeah, if only to help Brigitte, I'll go.
anything else.
Gets me
Also,
out of the academy.
We need to.
I do enjoy teaching, but it can be a bit mundane sometimes.
Mira puts her head on Iltar's shoulder and like pats his chest with her hand and says, "Such a noble endeavor." She's kind of looking.
Who's watching them? And he'll look down
They
to
can
you.
watch themselves.
Esmeralda needs a sword in her hand. She's old enough.
She knows where one is. I told her where your stash was.
I like
Alright.
Teferi's just squeezing his hands.
Yeah, just okay.
The professor will look at you and smile. Independence at a young age is a sign of intelligence.
Yes, I always thought so as well.
Very
They take after-
wise.
They take after us, but their intelligence takes after me.
She likes her books.
She does.
Books are we ready to go?
Well, you see, that is part of the problem. Whatever she is doing, she is masking his location. So, if Rujit were ever to leave on his own and somehow find himself in a state of danger with it, where would he go? State of vacation.
Tarkir, where
Yes, to
I'll
a
look
boring,
to,
drab monastery.
yeah, I looked at
That makes
Teferi
sense.
because I can't think of the name.
I would think that he would not be at the monastery, but if he was seeking out trouble, he might go into the jungles on his planet or on his plane. Yes, did he not say that he had business at one point with?
Were the Ojitai and her flock in the caves in the mountains?
Yeah, they were in the Shadow Pass,
Yeah,
which
Iltar
is technically where he was studying at this point, not the monastery.
Iltar would come to that. And I recall the Shadow Pass. I don't recall much else.
Well,
His mentor may be our best chance of finding him.
getting there is half the battle, I suppose.
But you all can planeswalk.
Well, minus this one. I nod to Dravos.
That's okay. We can all hold hands. And he'll step forward and put his hands out.
I'll take his hand with
Yeah,
my other.
I'll guide her after you, milady.
Yeah,
Sarkat, he's
I would
bowing
say,
massively.
what a strange iteration of the cycle. Death.
Alright.
We're all a little different.
A little.
And then he'll turn and he'll look at you, Teferi, and he'll say, "Shadow Pass, I believe."
Right. Open up a planeswalking rift.
All right. You guys walk together, and you are greeted by the cold winds and snow of the Shadow Pass. You would see, Teferi, you haven't been directly here before, I don't think.
No.
So you would see that you were accurate enough to hit like near the top of the mountain, where you guys can see the steps that lead up to their cave and stuff. As you guys approach, you are not greeted by any dragons.
I'm gonna look to Iltar. Is this right?
Looked at Mira. Yeah?
Player question,
Sinjana went, not Mira.
yeah, but didn't Nuada die? Or am I thinking that wrong?
A lot of them died outside.
I know. I don't believe Nuada died. But
I know we lost a lot of Dargans, though.
Garrick died off screen, and 2 or 3 other people died off screen.
I could have sworn Nuada was one of them, but maybe I'm mistaking her for someone else.
Several dragons did die.
Okay.
Yes. Well, yeah. Because
they all started
outside.
fighting. They all started fighting Croesus after you guys got inside.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what did they go? I can't even remember. They were like going against the sky ships, the Phyrexian sky ships and shit.
They were also the ones who separated Croesus from you guys.
That's true.
When you were barreling into the ground.
Huge boon.
Yeah.
I would imagine there should be dragons here, but I'm not seeing any.
Even if we can't see them, they are probably here, watching us.
The professor tips his nose to the cold air. Something smells off. Iltar. And then he'll wait for you to go first.
Yeah, I'll like go like this and do divine sense.
Sorry, excuse me.
I don't know why I can't see.
I can't see yours either.
Really?
Yeah.
I can see.
I'll refresh again.
See everybody else.
I hit refresh. Everyone hit refresh.
That's a good call. Let's do it.
Also, I can change. Is there battle music on this list? Because I can change what we're listening to. But I just don't know where to grab. For when the time comes.
I'm just gonna refresh my whole page. We'll never be in combat. Combat's for
no combats. Full
losers.
Oh, I see Nick. Now
I just had to refresh my entire page.
I don't see Nick.
Racist.
My whole page is black, though.
Oh,
there we go.
Nick.
I see everyone.
See Weston now. I just don't see James. Maybe it'll pop up. All right,
Yeah, I don't see James or Matt now.
I refreshed.
James
I can't see anybody but me.
Let's
refresh again.
If you go to the gear thing on the right, and then there's a reconnect button down at the bottom. Sometimes that helps too. That does it without actually refreshing the whole page.
Yeah, I forgot. Like,
All right, Weston.
Yep.
I felt bad. So there you go. Iltar still gets a cool shield. So it's just
Oh yeah. Nice.
Holy shit! That is
Damn.
really good.
It is a very high level 5e item.
Oh, that means I can't command you anymore.
I mean, you can.
I was gonna say.
You just gotta choose your moments.
It's true.
Turns out Chris has been trained as a Black Widow, so. Alright,
yeah, I'll do divine sense. Just kind of like sniffing the air and looking around, and then I'll start walking up the stairs. While you tell me if anything registers on it.
Nothing picks up. As you get closer to the top of the steps, and all of you level off, you see the entrance of the cave, where 2 dragons are laying out dead on the ground.
That does not bode well.
Can I? Yours is undead, right? Yours is just undead? Like that
His
divine
is
sense, correct?
celestial, fiend, and undead.
Okay, I will also turn on my spirit senses, which senses zombies and spirit.
Okay.
Does that pick up anything?
You pick up the presence of a powerful spirit inside of the cave.
The exact number, and I can gain a glimpse of their power. You can tell me if it's like different CR levels, but it's like weak, strong. So it's up to like
What were all the options?
weak is 0 to 1 CR, average is 2 to 4, strong is 5 to 9, powerful is 10 to 15, fearsome 15 to 20, terrifying 21 to 26. 30.
Fearsome.
Fearsome? Okay. Let's say there is a spirit inside. I do not know exactly what it is, but there.
I'll look back to Mira. Was she a spirit? I think Brigitte projects himself. I'll slowly walk forward.
Can I do a medicine check on one of the dead dragons? If I can determine how long ago it died, maybe.
Sure. Its body's actually it's hard to tell because up here like bodies freeze.
Yeah.
They don't rot as much. But that was a really high medicine check. Probably like a month.
Oh shit. Okay. All right. Yeah. So I'll like kneel down and kind of like put my hand to one and just sort of look over it for a few moments and say, these dragons have been dead for around a month or so. Seems we may be late to the party.
And you just sensed this impending danger, correct, Professor? Very recently?
Recently, yes. But I have a lot of places to go and things to check. I can't constantly keep tabs on all of you.
As like
I was actually interested in getting a tea recipe from Brigitte. Something I tasted at the monastery last time I stepped through there. But, well, this happened, so hopefully I can still get it.
Different face.
As you guys
Same
are doing
old
small
tricks.
talk, was Ashiok a spirit? Does anyone know?
Would I know that?
It's slinking forward with my shield.
Question is, would I know that?
I don't
Give
say
me
that
a
'cause
moment.
Iltar's seen Brigitte project himself, which would also probably be
True.
a spirit.
Ashiok is not a spirit.
Cool.
Does anyone else want them?
I don't think so.
As far as you guys understand, Ashiok would most closely be classified as a human.
Okay.
But she's been affected by something in such a way that it has made her more than just human.
Ethereal.
That was the word I was thinking about using.
I will also touch one of the dragons, and I will say, you will help protect us now. And I'll gain a d6 black mana from a corpse. For a one creature.
Gross.
3.
Yeah, I'm just gonna rub the power stone on my around my neck.
I'm just gonna cautiously walk forward.
Yeah.
I will
Iltar
follow
leads.
after Iltar.
Iltar leads the party in as you guys kind of spread out into a flying V, ready to attack. And as you guys reach the inner chamber, you find 2 more dead dragons. These ones not as well preserved because they're inside. And you notice that the dragon fires in the braziers are still burning because the dragon fire doesn't go out. You see at the end of the room, laying across the stone slab, still Brigitte's form.
I will.
As your party approaches, do you want to teleport to it?
Yeah, I was just gonna teleport to him.
Sure. As you teleport to him, and the rest of you start to approach, you hear a pop and a crack as Teferi teleports, and then you see about 10 feet forward from his position, he teleports back in and stumbles as the air shimmers, and you see Nuada's spectral form kind of grow and fill the space. Her neck curls, and she turns and she looks down at all of you, and she says, and then her face kind of lightens, and her spectral head raises, and she says, "Gatewatch, I have been watching, hoping you would come." And her form kind of breaks away from that space to Fairy, and you're able to like step towards Brigitte.
She's kind of dazed. All right.
I'll look up to her as he's like walking. How's our boy?
He fights. I feed him what I can of my spirits, but I am growing weak. In the nights, she came here. Servants. Powerful ones. We fought back, but we were not strong enough to protect him.
Is the entire brood gone?
Our spirits are here, as long as they are needed. But the brood is not gone, as long as Brigitte survives.
Understand. Look
He is
back
the
to Mira,
master
who does not
of our
understand.
ways now.
Yeah. Thank you for all that you've done to protect him. I'll look at the professor and say, I think we can take it from here. Is that correct?
Yes, if all of you could, lay out something comfortable, lie down. This will be fun.
Is it?
I
just like
really
a
have
cave?
to say, man, I really can't believe I'm about to say this. I almost liked you better when you were just Urza. I'm just gonna like magic myself up a little bit.
Is it like a tiled floor at all, or is it just like a cave?
It's like a cave.
All right,
The ground is fairly flat and smooth, though.
I'll find like a crack in the ground and put my shield like into it, and just like put my hands to Mira.
Yeah, I'll just like slink up next to him.
As all of you lay down, he'll say,
Bundle us both up with
he'll
my
say,
cloak.
he'll say, all right, so if all of you could just make sure you have a hold of everything that you think you would need, it will feel very real in there. And then go to sleep. And all of you immediately start to get drowsy. And then sink into a slumber.
Power of a 9th level sleep spell.
As you do.
Hey, you kill a lot of sharks
Power
with
of
that.
motherfucking God, brother. Alright, anyway. As you do, a darkness takes you, and you feel a cold. A gentle but unnerving breeze. Starless night sky hanging above. Brigitte. You awaken on a stone slab in the broken ruins of the monastery that you grew up in. You awaken chained to the stone. Your hands and legs bound at the wrists and the ankles and pulled apart. You awaken at 1 hit point. What would you like to do?
I'll quickly look over my body if my head isn't restrained. Do I have my stuff on me?
Your head is not restrained. Your stuff is not there. It is, however, tossed around you. Which, as you see this stuff scattered, you remember. So you have some brief, kind of violent flashes of memories of the last time Ashiok was torturing you. She was doing things like breaking your personal belongings and stuff, and they're all just kind of broken and scattered around you as you're awakening.
Okay.
Real dick move, Ashiok. Just saying.
See, I don't just break James's weapons.
Yes.
Yeah.
Feel my
You're
pain.
You're welcome, Chris.
Know my suffering.
If I'm able to, I would just like to jump my way out of those restraints.
All right. You look at them, you grit your teeth, and then you teleport out of them, standing next to the stone slab. As you do, you see a hall ahead of you, and you stumble towards it, your whole body feeling weak. Ahead of you, another chamber with dim light, as this kind of nightmarish well is shifting and changing in black shapes and shadows, kind of leaving you unable to, like, almost like a feeling of vertigo. As you stumble through, you end up in a larger stone room, and you see Ashiok standing. And smoke kind of billows out of the crescent in her head, and she just kind of silently smiles at you. She's about 100 feet away.
All I have to say, the thought of seeing you again does not bring a smile to my face like it does to yours.
She kind of unflinchingly continues to smile, and then you see larger shapes behind her, lurching and pulling themselves forward, snapping and growling, and you recognize them as the various birdlings of Nuada, all of which you knew by name. As they slowly start to crawl towards you, go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Oh no.
Alright. Yeah, your whole form is rocked by this vision, and she smiles, and she says, "Day after day, I show you your failures, and it is so sweet to watch you break." You gain a point of exhaustion. You fall to your knees, and then you feel from behind you heat followed by a bright flash. The flash expands out around your form, and you see the shadows that form the shapes of these undead dragons break and peel away, and Ashiok screeches, and she throws up her arms in front of the billowing smoke that kind of starts to, like, break and sizzle, and then she disappears. And as you weakly pull yourself to your feet, you turn and you see your allies approaching from within the shifting shadows of the nightmare. This kind of passive beacon of light emitting from Iltar and his armor. And you can actually see the shadows that kind of like grasp this whole nightmare realm, kind of like bending and breaking around it.
Alright, so I know I'm in a dream then?
Roll a flat intelligence check for me.
Ooh,
No.
it's 2 2s in a row.
All of this has seemed completely real to
Okay.
you every day as it's repeated itself for the
Okay.
last month.
Ildar. Well, it makes sense you would show up, given my predicament.
Is this us? I'm just checking.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
And did we just like go to sleep and then wake up and we were right here, or was there like a
No, you guys have been
time?
walking, searching for him.
I just thought
Okay.
it might have been a trick. That's all.
No, that's
Yeah.
totally fair. That's a great question to ask.
I'll look
Keep
around.
going. I'll be right back. Keep going.
Yeah, I'll look around. See if Mira's around me. I'm assuming she is.
Probably.
Yeah. And Rashid, how long has it been like this?
Ashiok's been torturing me. Lost track of time, actually. You are the real Iltar, right?
Of course I am. Look, Mira's here.
As real as any. And as I walk past him, I'll like pat him on the arm. And I'm gonna walk towards you and attempt to heal you. I don't know if anything's gonna happen, but let me figure out.
I will say, I will come closer to you, and I would say, "It's good to see you, friend. Do you know where you are? Do you know where we are?"
I'm not sure where she's taking me, no. But you must know where we are.
Say, well, we know where we came from.
We're at your Nuada's cave.
This is not what I know it to look like.
Looks it's a fairy.
Well, at the very least, we know where we aren't. Safe. The answer is safe. We aren't safe. So.
Bingo.
I could have told you that.
Is that a saying?
Right.
I would have cast Bathe in Light on Rajit,
Okay.
Does it
which
heal?
is just 50 HP.
You know what, Shane? Tick
yeah.
down your mana.
I will. 50 HP, and for the next 6 seconds, you have resistance to damage from black sources, I guess.
Wow.
You reach out and you emit radiant light from your hand, and it washes over him as you watch him rejuvenate. Make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Me?
Yep.
Oh, and what's my mana situation?
Your mana is fine.
Okay. So I'm at full mana then?
Yes. 22. Alright. After you cast that spell and you bathe him with the radiant light, the shadows that are shifting in the environment around you reach out and strike you.
Sure.
Dealing...
As a reaction, I'm going to flourishing defenses. Mira.
Alright, cool. Tick it off. And,
Can I reaction my aura whenever an enemy steps within?
Sure. Roll the damage. And
I'll just take
as
my charisma. Twice my charisma, sorry.
as it lurches out and it strikes you, it was going to do 32 with the fall, so 16, but it's
Okay.
obviously negated by that. So your allies reach around to protect you in various ways as the shadows kind of lurched out and strike you in response to your spell.
Yeah, if it just enters my like, 20-foot radius for this?
Sure.
Bad
Make
boys take you just take 8 damage, double my.
Right. Your magic automatically reaches out and strikes back at the shadows, and they kind of abate back slightly after that.
Okay.
Mira will kind of look around and she'll put her hand down the one she used to cast the spell with, and she'll say, "This place is quite hostile. I suggest we get out of here as soon as possible." And then she'll look at Teferi. Is the professor's here, right?
He's not physically here. But as you say that,
Sure.
there's kind of almost like this PA ring across this world around you. And the person says, yes. You just bumped right into him. That's fantastic. Now I just need all of you to concentrate on waking. And there's a long pause, and then you hear, up. I don't sense him anymore, but I sense all of your fears.
We're still asleep, right?
Yep.
You'll always be asleep, at least until I get bored. Iltar, I sense your fears. I sense your fear of failure. I sense your fear of her death.
Yeah.
I sense anguish. The world transforms around you. The stone building up into walls as all of you find yourselves back in the hall of the Gatewatch. Iltar, standing at the top of the steps, you look down. Your armor isn't on you. You've only just grabbed your hammer and shield as Obnixilis breaks through the door. And that's where we're gonna take our break.
You really gonna do this one? Matt? You gonna put us through all this shit again?
Oh, that's so great.
God, I'm so glad I'm not playing Octarius.
Christ.
I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know if I can lose another arm.
I don't know if I can lose another arm. Oh, man.
Could we? Okay, point of order. Could we all hear that, or was that just in his head?
All of you were standing there as it transformed.
We could hear it. Okay.
Yes,
So we could hear her talking. Okay.
You're all in the same nightmare together.
Okay.
So she's got to break you down one by one.
I'm gonna go heat up some Indian food. I'll be right back.
Amazing.
Sorry.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Sorry,
I'm
one
so
last
happy.
detail. Actually before we get a break. Iltar, make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fucking got him.
As she says that, then if we can hear her, if we can hear her, okay, then I will say, it's funny that you speak of fear. How did you survive? By running away, correct?
As you say that, you smile. There's no immediate response, and then you turn to your left and you look at Iltar, who is standing kind of front center because he's the tank.
Yeah.
And you see a shiver run down his spine as his armor disappears and he becomes clad as if the situation is the same. Iltar, as you fail your saving throw,
Yep.
your immunity and your fear aura break.
All right, this is
good.
20th level
not
combat,
locked
so shit like this fucking
into
happens
that
all the
class.
goddamn time.
Yikes.
Let's come back
On that note, gonna
Wait.
get some Indian food.
Oh, I don't have my. Never mind. I don't have my armor on.
Yeah, you
Say
don't
my
have.
armor makes me immune to fear.
Yeah.
Redundancies, baby.
I looked through everything.
Oh yeah.
Guys, roll some initiative. Which aura is that?
That's
It's been years. It's been years since I've heard that.
you get -1 AC and we get +4 our saves.
Plus 4 to your saves? Jesus Christ. Okay.
At level 20.
I thought we don't get +4 to saves because the thing's broken.
No,
Oh, that's
that's
just crazy.
a different aura.
Oh, 2 auras.
I have
He's got the
Four.
fear
I have
aura.
4 auras.
Oh, there I am at the back where I belong.
If this were JoJo, he'd have auras.
I have a. Let's see.
Fucking
We got Aura Protection, where y'all get +4 to your saves. That's at 30 feet. Aura of Retribution, all the enemies get -1. Or of
I don't
Courage.
know why I can't join this thing. I just sit on loading.
Or of Courage is disabled right now, so you guys can't be frightened. And then we have the best aura of them all, Crusader Aura. And when you enter, so it's 30 feet. When an ally enters your Aura of Retribution, you can spend your reaction to give you temporary hit points.
Oh shit! Hey,
Or
Matt,
do
I
that to
forgot.
an enemy. But
I forgot a piece of my of my class features that I can exile of level 5 or below. I can't do fortune defense. Never mind. I have to choose something. Ooh, maybe that.
Yeah, this song's so good, boys.
Oh, you in?
No, I'm not in. I just like it won't load me in.
Final Fantasy VII Battle Me.
It's too strong. It's too OP.
No.
Final Fantasy. Yeah,
Nobuo Uematsu is rolling in his grave, Matt.
it's not a thing. It's a lie.
I'm gonna Google that right now. Fun fact, he's still alive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Thing is, bro, I listen to a lot of Final Fantasy music.
Sure.
Alright. Baby. Love it. Alright. So he is going to roar, raise one palm as a massive blade of fire and shadow grows into it, just like the last time. And then he is going to cast Wall of Fire.
Is he?
Would you like to attempt to counterspell?
Sure, I'll counterspell.
Alright, what level would you like to counterspell at?
5th level.
5th level? Alright.
Yeah, I actually don't know what Wall of Fire is, so it didn't matter if you said the name or not.
I still hate you.
That's okay.
It is countered.
All right, cool. It cost me that much.
His red eyes turn and he grins as he faces you, Teferi. Dravos, yeah. Don't forget, some of you have mythic spells.
That's true. I'm going to use my residual energy because that was
You do not.
As a 3rd level or higher.
Damn.
Pretty sure I used mine, unless we can use them again.
I can't. Never mind.
You can.
That's
You
reaction.
you just have to wait a week and then start rolling to recharge them, which at this point you've done. 'Cause it's 5
Yes. Yeah.
Have we though?
Every week.
Well, actually.
Every week.
Yeah, duration 15 weeks. Oh no, devotion 15 light.
He's actually failed for 5 years in a row.
Yeah.
Statistically,
Mira's been shaking her-
probable.
Mira's been
Holy
shaking her head
crap.
at me the entire time.
He made like, was it 250 checks?
260.
What
Dude,
Iltar, you're on
I have played this
I know what
character
I'm
at
doing.
this level for about 2 rounds of combat. Don't know.
Cast a spell.
That's probably
You know
what I'm
what?
gonna do.
Fun fact about his class at level 20, he has 2 concentration slots for spells.
I do have 2
Let's
concentration.
how about this? We'll swap our initiatives. 21-20.
that's fine.
No, I'm kidding. I will use this because it's a basic spell. I'm gonna be exiling Gruesome Fate, which is a 3rd level spell, melee or ranged spell attack spell. That's what I'm gonna get cast for free all day. So that's what we're gonna do because I just wanted to get some damage. I'm gonna throw a Gruesome Fate. I'm gonna kind of like whip the scythe around, like spin it around, and then act like I'm gonna throw it, and you'll see black energy start spitting out, and it's a ranged spell attack. My spell attack bonus. That's a 30.
That hits.
7d8 damage.
Now we all know who Ob Nixilis is, right?
26.
Yeah.
36.
I'm sure he was talked about.
Yeah, Octarius and Iltarkin.
42 damage. Let me see if I get
What kind of damage was it?
necrotic.
So
necrotic damage.
You spin the scythe, and you whip out the band of necrotic energy, and it ripples forward in a crescent, and it strikes his body and has no effect on him.
Oh, good.
Dang it. I don't think I have a second reaction. If I did, I would be able to do something, but I can't.
Glamour die.
Yeah, it's a good spell.
Dude, it's one of the best spells we ever put in the system.
Yeah, I mean that's pretty much it.
All right, Iltar, you're up. Glamour die.
I'm gonna look back
that's
at Mira after she basically threatened Mira, and my eyes will start glowing gold and sprout the golden wings, and just fucking go up. No, I'll go 30, which would be nice.
Mira feels tingly up on that side.
Boom. I mean, that's my whole thing.
Alright. Teferi, you're up.
I will cast
Brigitte, you're on deck.
Vigilance on myself. So that's really useful. Having 2 reactions.
It's good when you're playing blue-white control.
You get Stoneblade now, dude.
I will move back this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll move here. Bop.
About here.
That is my turn.
Do a perception check.
Bonus action to perception. Oh yeah, I'll bonus action perception. Thank you, Shane. Bap.
No
Oh
problem.
my goodness.
Looking around the room, you notice that it appears to have solidified more than you've seen in any of the previous forms of the nightmare. Leads you to believe that you're probably like locked into this situation. Like the areas that are like exits and stuff that would normally be there aren't going to let you out.
Gotcha. Well, that's good to know.
Brigitte, you're up.
Do I have my things, or am I just completely unarmed right now?
Actually, as your turn starts, you hear a voice in the back of your mind reach out faintly, and it says, "Take hold of your dreams again." Go ahead and roll and add your wisdom modifier. As you stand there, you grimace, and then you drop into your staff stance, and as you do, the pieces reform in your hands, and your equipment reforms around you as you kind of like start to reshape some of your imagination yourself again. So fuck you, James. And then
What?
I just thought it was funny that earlier you were like, "Feel my pain." The whole time I was like, "I'm just gonna give him that shit back."
Man, really?
That's fucking hilarious.
This guy.
Sorry. All right, what are you doing?
Tars, leave me here.
Well, if I got all my stuff back, then hey, perfect. I'm just gonna, move up.
Sure.
And then
The original fight, was Rajid in the original fight?
No.
No, he wasn't. It was Sanjana.
So John Octarios Iltar. That's it.
Yeah, because that was the night that like half the players didn't play.
Yes.
Man, that was such a good session for missing so many players.
It was.
I love that it started out as like a funny slumber party session, and then it just got hit by like horrifyingness.
It was horrifying.
All right, what are you doing,
okay.
Rajit?
I am going to, as a bonus action, try for the stun. Hopefully I hit, but
He passes.
okay. I still get 2 attacks. It's
Yeah,
only
so
if I
you-
hit though.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, got it. Well, let's see if you even hit. Well, yeah, that hits. And that hits as well.
Alright. So 2 hits with the staff.
35 force damage, though. Pretty good.
It's not bad.
And the stun was my bonus action, so that is it.
Alright, Mira, you're up. You see him rush forward, and the ends of the Ojutai bone staff ignite with blue arcane energy as he strikes twice.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to use my what's it called? Exaltation. So I start becoming smoky and flying.
Okay. It's usually what you do at the start.
Yeah. I was gonna buff everybody, but I can't hit everybody anymore.
You gotta yell at them in character to stay close together.
Yeah, I thought about it, but you can only ready so many things. I didn't want to ruin that. Sorry.
And she's been fighting with Ilter for 5 years. He doesn't listen to shit.
Exactly. I'm gonna move there.
So funny.
I'm gonna fly there with my sensor out and board letter in my other hand, and I'll say kind of calling out to everyone. You know the drill, everyone. If we can kill Yawgmoth, we can kill this whelp. And I'm gonna cast Make Mortal on him.
Oh, atta baby.
Wisdom
Atta
save?
baby.
Charisma save.
Yeah.
Which is 21.
He fails.
Oh,
Okay. So he has no legendary actions or legendary resistances. Which I would
And he
move
doesn't have any,
there.
Alright.
oh, he does have a -1 AC for G
Yes, he
hits,
does.
even though they did.
Alright. At the start of his turn, he is going to...
He takes 8 radiant damage to start his turn.
Yes, he does. He takes the 8 radiant damage. And then you see a shift in the shadows, and he disappears and returns here.
Uh-oh.
That's not good.
yikes.
My
It
lady.
does not trigger an attack of opportunity.
Almost as if I'm about to die.
My lady.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Milady tips.
He
the dog.
rushes her, and he brings down his sword with 2 attacks. AC?
Um,
I stupidly used my reaction to do 8 radiant damage.
That's okay, man.
I got a reaction. So.
my normal AC is 16. I think I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna use Faith Shield.
Okay. Was that
So it's
put you
21.
at 21?
21.
Alright. He hits.
Cool.
He got a 33.
Fucking
That's
hell.
few.
So with his great sword in his one hand, he deals 12 slashing damage and 11 necrotic damage. And then he strikes you a second time and hits again. He actually crits on the second one.
Oh no.
I'm gonna Flourishing Defenses.
Alright, let me roll it up. Alright, yeah, the Flourishing Defenses protects you from the second attack completely. And then,
Got you, fam. I can't do that as many times as ever can, but
Hey,
I
I
can do it a
lost
few times.
concentration, for what it's worth. He's no longer made mortal, just so you know.
okay, perfect. And then
That would make
he's
sense.
going to...
I tried.
Actually, that is the end of his turn. Dravos,
Oh,
you're
good.
up.
Okay. We
Chris, you're an absolute savage tonight. You're like an absolute savage tonight.
that's
you-
yeah.
You
Ouch.
had somebody push you off while you're delivering mail today, and there's just no off limits.
Oh my god.
Alright, come on, guys.
Fuck. That won't do anything. I'm going to God, none of this does anything because it's all necrotic.
It's possible this is a really tough fight for you.
Yeah, it's not great. We're gonna summon.
Oh, nice.
Where's-
You're an asshole. What am I looking at?
We're gonna summon. We're gonna summon a spirit totem. So at level,
Okay.
it choose as an action. I point within 30. Summon it.
Oh, jeez.
30 feet of that. Choose. So I summon a totem. I'm gonna summon a totem. Right. Oh, geez, everybody's everywhere. I'm gonna move first. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're gonna move right there. And then I'm gonna summon a totem.
I'm looking at
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Can I do? Can I reach? I don't think I can reach. Ruji with any of the, yeah, so yeah, it's right there, right? It's within allies within 30 feet of a point. So I think, is it right? Can I reach you too?
Yeah, you can,
I can't.
you can hit everybody there.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we're gonna do right there. We're gonna drop the totem right there, and
You're right
allies
first.
to the left of.
That's the size.
Yeah, I kind of want it to be.
Alright.
2 to the left, 2 spaces. Yeah, exactly, right there. And we're gonna give 3 20 temp hit points because I can do that. It's temp hit points equal to my level, and I can choose 3 allies. So we're gonna do that. Bonus action.
Thank
I
you,
don't
base
think-
Bravos.
I got you.
Mm-hmm.
I actually I know what that's fine. The dart for that is fine, but I kind of want it to be like a shambling like plant growth thing that just kind of stands there.
He looking
Yeah,
kind of safe
Daddy got
though.
this. Alright, anything else with your turn?
Before I no,
Then to Faye.
no, I don't think so. I think we're good.
I'll tell you.
Using class features. Yay!
I move in.
I thought you
Move
might.
in.
I cast a spell.
Alright, what would you like to cast?
I mean, does it get countered?
No, it doesn't.
All right. Then I.
He
I
is
cast,
mono black.
I cast Show of Valor
Rather strange.
at 4th level.
Alright.
Turn 1 Voltron. Turn 2 Voltron.
Turn 3 Voltron.
Okay.
Turn 4 attack!
I'm going to swing.
Alright, do it.
Boom. 32 hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Also, he takes more damage because I have Radiant Soul on.
Are you
The extra
smiting?
radiant damage equals your level, so you also take 20 additional radiant damage because I have my Radiant Soul on right now. Not yet, because I'm going to attack again.
Alright.
That one crit failed. So,
Yeah, that one misses.
yeah. I mean, I'll take 40 damage. Yeah, it's my turn.
To Fairy.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast
Level 4 spell 6 mana? Sorry, I can't remember.
time level 4 spell 6 mana. Yes.
Okay.
Time ebb.
Alright.
Yeah, time ebb. I'm only choosing him, shockingly, on his person. It's a deck
Wisdom
save. Is it deck? Is it wisdom save?
Yeah.
Huh? Is it? Nope. Yeah, you're right.
Versus what?
19.
19. He passes.
Dang. And then as my second
He
action,
casts the
'cause I-
spell, and he kind of shakes his head, looks confused for a moment, and then just shakes it away and chuckles.
yeah, well, suck on
Nice
this. I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna not cast.
Suck on
If I
this.
can't cast something with my second action. Yes, I have a second action. Everybody, I'm an idiot. I'm going to time stun him, or attempt to, anyways.
That's cheating, Nick.
It's not.
Okay.
What's the saving throw versus 19?
I'm sorry, did you bring a blue mage to a
He
white
passes.
mage fight.
That's cheating. All right, that's all of the things that I can do for this turn. I'm gonna bonus action do another perception check. I don't think it's gonna do much, but I don't have bonus action things right now. So,
Brigitte, you're up.
bam.
Alright.
You haven't noticed any changes.
Yeah, I figured.
I'm just
Whoa,
gonna
what is
zip
this?
on over there.
Final Fantasy VII, but it sounds like you're. What is
Spend
it
my
called?
1 mana and make 4 attacks.
Oh, so loud.
All right. You strike out twice with the staff, and he just knocks away both the blows with his sword. But then you reach underneath and you make 2 quick open palm strikes into his body. And
32
then-
bludgeoning damage.
All right. At the end of your turn, he's gonna use a legendary action.
Yeah, that's his right.
Pretty sure that's cheating.
And he's going to teleport again to there.
Not take your opportunity.
To there. Alright. And then it's Mira's turn.
I will.
Come closer.
Sure, I'll move closer. She's gonna fly towards him a little bit and say, kind of like wiping blood off of her urchin or like wherever he like caught her, and say, "You call that pain? Try having 4 kids."
And then it's like, comment.
Yeah.
As
Then,
everyone looks at Ilta.
What a mom you are.
I'm gonna move, and I'm gonna cast Guardian's Pledge on the 4 of us.
Amazing.
Are any of them twins?
No.
That's a
One
lot
kid
of
a year.
kids.
You-
5 years.
So you've been
4
constantly
kids, 5
pregnant.
years. Oh yeah,
Magical healing and all.
Jesus Christ.
we've been busy. Okay.
Clearly.
Vampires have
yeah.
healing factors.
That's true.
So the 4 of us, sorry Teferi, but 4 of us have advantage on Wisdom saves and Death saves, and we regain the max hit points possible from any healing.
Hmm.
And yeah, I'm gonna float towards him, not adjacent to him, but enough to just kind of be like, yeah, what?
Alright. He's gonna smile.
Kill him.
And then at the end of your turn, he's gonna use another legendary action.
Yeah.
Cheat him.
And he's gonna teleport to there.
Good call.
And then at the start of his turn, he's going to roar and let out a cone of flame and necrotic energy intertwined. And I need Brigitte, Mira, and Dravos to make dexterity saving throws.
I don't think I can do anything about this. Yeah. Alright, cool. Dex save. Oh, nat 1. That's good.
Well, Brigitte got a 20.
Dex save?
Yes.
Dex save.
It's for paying attention.
Natty 1.
I'm reading all of these things I have.
Right? I have 3
Yeah. 2 of you passed. Dravos failed.
3 things. I have
So-
3 things I'm looking through.
The damage on the fire is
Evasion.
20 fire damage. So Mira, you take half, and Brigitte, you don't take any because you're an asshole.
I am
You
going to
have
spend a
20.
reaction on something after this damage.
You also have 20 temp hit points, remember? 20 temp hit points.
Yep.
The necrotic damage is 26. So it's 46 total.
Right. You said 20. I thought you said 26 and 26.
No, it's 20 and 26.
Okay.
So it's
46 total.
23 is half. I'm going to spend my reaction
Yeah.
to...
And then, really
Oh,
quick,
no, I don't think it's going to work.
I also need all 3 of you to make wisdom saving throws.
We have advantage on those.
All of everybody.
No,
I
just
do,
the
at
3 that got hit by the cone.
I rolled double 18, which is 29. Ooh, gotcha, Rajit.
Shoot.
2.
Rujit, and what did you get, Dravos?
29.
Wow. Yeah. Rujit and Dravos, you feel kind of like this psychic wave across your mind as you're hit by this, but it has no effect on you. Mira, you are overcome with fear, and for the next minute. And
does that mean I have to spend my turn running? Is it that kind of fear?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you.
Oh, okay.
While you're frightened in this way, you have to take the dash action to move away from Obnixilis by the safest available route on each of your turns, unless there's nowhere to move, in which case you don't have to take the dash action. If you end your turn in a location where you don't have line of sight of him, you can do the saving throw again.
Okay.
But that's nowhere in this room. So.
Not like behind something? Like are these pillars?
You would need to like flip something over. Actually, I guess you could hide behind the pillar, but you would first need to be able to not move anymore. Because you have to keep dashing away from him.
I see. Okay.
Alright. And then... actually, that's his turn. So... Dravos, you're up.
Okay.
That didn't count as an attack or spell, right?
No, it's...
The breath, I mean?
No, it doesn't. It's like an innate ability.
Yeah, there's... That's not concentration, so that... Do I get that is that just going every turn? No, that's just like a one-off thing. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna summon an undergrowth scavenger.
Okay.
So my summons come in with a whole bunch of cool shit. Firstly, they come in with 2d4 plus 2 extra HP.
No more
Which is
summon
4.
stuff. Yep.
I have a bunch of boons on it.
What are your
They're
boons?
proficient. I have the one that gives me 2 plus 2 AC saving throw, so I'm going to choose Dex. They have advantage on death saves. Or, I'm sorry, creatures of the shaman's choice 5 feet death saving throws. That doesn't matter right now, but when a creature attacks a target within 5 feet of the summon, the shaman may use his reaction advantage on that. I can give 10 hit points, and I can take, as a reaction, have myself take the damage that somebody else would. So I'm going to summon this scavenger. They can do all kinds of things. I'm going to summon him. Can I get... Yeah, right smack dab in the middle there. Probably.
You can
right
summon anywhere within 15 feet of you.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna move right there. What's this thing right here? What is that? Oh, that's the scavenger. Yeah, enough so it can hit all 3 of them. All 4 of us, actually.
I mean, you can move him, so...
Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah. He'll get within 15 feet and chill. Because...
I'm saying you can click on him and move him where you want.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna put him right there. Because why the fuck not? And I'll be right there.
I'm sure we forgot about this, but does a 22 pass that save that Mira went through?
Yes, it does. So Miri.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Damn, I roll it.
I was gonna run over
31.
and touch, but
Cool.
knowing that, I'm gonna run in.
You're just gonna rush him down again.
I was gonna cleansing touch, believe me.
Yeah, no, that would have made sense, but you don't need to.
20.
That misses. He parries that away with his sword.
22.
That hits.
I'm gonna smite.
Did I really not put that?
Oh, he also takes 20 on top of that.
Oh, I did, okay.
Alright. Yeah, those Iltar's attacks
63.
need to be savage.
Yeah, that's my turn.
It's fair, you're up.
Hubby boost.
All right. Dexterity save. to cast Anchor to Aether on the guy.
Versus-
19.
He fails.
Hey, I get to know at the beginning of his turn. I get to know he gets to make a Wisdom save. Or I get to know what spells he's going to cast. Also, he's partially anchored to the Blind Eternity, so he can't escape.
Hey, what's his storm count, by the way? What's his storm count right now? Like 2? Like how many spells does he? Yeah, how many
He
spells does he
casted
cast? in
2.
combat?
You casted 1.
2 so far? No, just him. Just him. I have a spell that hurts him based on how many spells
He casted 2, right?
keep track.
He's casted 2 spells.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Alright. Brigitte, you're at-
So he's restrained right now, or there's a chance on his turn he'll be restrained?
he is restrained right now.
Okay.
Oh no, it's
No,
it's
he's
just the beginning of their turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, I apologize. He's not technically restrained yet. That's a weird spell.
Okay.
You're the ones who made it.
Not advantage on the
We're
attack.
much better designers than we used to be. I don't know if you
I chose it because it was flavorful and interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna attack him.
Alright, do it.
Good
Fucking
move.
attack him then. See if I
Nick,
care.
you remember that? Nick,
Both
you
of
remember
those
that
hit.
spell Buried Alive?
Fuck
God,
you.
that's-
I
I love
hate
that spell. You should add it
so
to
damn
Space
much.
Opera. But
Yeah, you're right, it
two-spell
should.
attack
Oh, so gross.
25 force damage.
Yeah.
That means I'm concentrating on 2 different spells.
At the end of your turn, Brigitte, he is going to make he's going to make 2 sword attacks against you.
Okay.
Right, that's how legendary actions work.
AC,
20.
he hits. And on the first attack, he deals 12 slashing damage, and an additional 5 necrotic, and then he makes a second attack against you,
Okay.
which also hits for 15 slashing and another 10 necrotic. And then it is Mira's turn.
I'm gonna move.
Uh-oh. He left us. Alright, what are you doing?
I'm over there. I'm gonna cast a Sun Scour on him.
Can you post it?
Yes. I don't think I've ever used it. It's kind of like Eldritch Blast or Radiant,
Alright.
but each one is 44 damage. So I make 3 different attacks. I'm gonna send them all at him, obviously.
Yep. The first 2 hit, and the last one misses.
Okay.
The shadows do extend and strike you after you cast that spell.
That's weird.
AC,
16.
16. They do hit you, and they deal 8 necrotic damage to you.
Okay. I dealt a total of 21 Radiant.
Yep. As both of those first 2 strikes hit him, and he is starting to look like he's slowing down a little bit.
Good.
Alright. At the end of your turn, he's going to use another legendary action to do 2 more weapon attacks against Brigitte. He actually misses on the first one as you're kind of holding one of your wounds. You duck underneath him, and he misses on the second one as he goes to sweep your legs, and you jump, you hop it. Boss. Like a bounce. Alright,
Wisdom save, Ob.
Nope. He is going to use his legendary resistance.
That's not cool, bro.
And then he is going to use...
He loses his actions for the turn.
From what?
On the successful save, they return to the plane but lose their actions for the
Okay.
turn.
That's the end of his turn. Travis,
Sometimes it works, guys.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I don't know what the fuck you guys made that spell for.
I feel like
That's
it's
a weird
I
spell.
feel like it's almost worse if they save on it.
Oh, almost? Well, I mean, if they don't save, they're restrained. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's a weird spell.
Is anybody? I was not paying attention to this part. Was it? Is anybody super fucked up at the moment? Should I be healing?
Mm.
Yeah.
Regis taking the most damage.
Brigitte. See, because like none of my good spells really do anything to him.
Hey man,
So,
Just
sometimes.
summon more.
Sometimes I design
Yeah.
things that way.
Yep.
Well, we still have max
I'm
healing.
good.
I mean, you can still cast some spells on him if anybody's got glamour die.
I think.
Max
Blue
healing.
Fairy has glamour die.
Is there still max healing up? That's a good question.
Yes, there is still max.
So I think. Ooh, I'm gonna move that forward first. Then I'm gonna Stream of Life at Brigitte. Stream of Life is XX green, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. First, we're gonna bonus action Wild Growth, so I can get a green mana.
I like a cantrip that green players never used for some reason.
Right. Well, I used it just now.
The only
fucking
reason
great.
Wisteria didn't is because her bonus action was usually used by commanding summons. But I didn't.
It's really good. Like it's almost too good, but I feel like it fits the flavor of green so well that
I don't think it's. I don't think it's good.
Okay.
I think it fits green really well.
I'm going to pump. Oh, you're really fucked up, huh? Alright, we'll pump 20 into X, so X is gonna equal 10, so you gain 60. Is that like way too much? I don't remember how high Rashid's pool is.
60.
I mean, Raji would started at 1 health.
Yeah, he's.
Oh,
probably-
that's true.
I'm at
Max is
Well,
probably.
I gave him 50, but
He's at 29 of 143 right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a good amount.
Let's bump that up to 30, so X equals 15. So that's 0, 3, 90. It's 90 health.
Nope.
Yeah.
90.
it's real good.
Yeah, you get mad rejuvenated by Travis. Anything else, Travis?
Yeah,
Mad
I'll
rejuvenated
take
by
this.
Dravos.
I'll take the scythe in 2 hands and kind of mutter a few words, and you'll see like the black kind of like mix with green energy off the scythe, and I'll go tap tap on the ground, and like the green energy will like burst forth like towards you. And I will end my turn.
At the end of your turn, he is going to make 2 weapon attacks with his legendary action against Iltar. AC Iltar?
12 took my armor away.
Oh, god damn it.
You do have your shield.
I know. That's why it's
Okay.
10 plus 2.
I'm gonna use my reaction, but
Okay.
getting all healed up to have those attack me instead.
Okay, sure.
Whew.
Natural 20 on his first attack.
Oh yikes!
Boy.
Thank you, Rashid.
I'm gonna have flourishing defenses of that.
Sure. So it was 25 slashing. Alright, flourishing defenses just covers all of it.
Solid.
First attack, and then he makes a second attack against you, Rajit, which also hits.
Okay.
Is there any of that 50 left?
There's 3 points of it, so.
Okay. Yes. Solid. Efficient.
So 13 slashing, so 10 slashing instead. And then another 5 necrotic.
Alright.
Alright, Iltar.
Iltar smash.
Yeah, it hits.
Alright, I will do the 20 extra on that. So, 37.
Yeah.
Nope. Ah, I missed. Don't get to smite. Goddamn. Then... yeah.
Alright. At the end of your turn, he's going to proc his second legendary action. He's going to teleport to there.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
To very you turn to cast your spell, and his form just steps out of the shadows in front of you.
Oh, hello to you too. That's the thing. He's there. Huh.
He had it all planned out, and then this happened.
Hey man, sometimes
Ish happens.
I'm gonna cast Make Mortal.
Okay. Wisdom save, right?
Yeah.
Versus
Charisma save. It's a charisma save. 19.
Charisma save versus 19. He passes.
Oof. I'm gonna use my cool handy dandy feature where I can my honed mono wielder. No, not that one. That's not it. Blink.
Oh yeah, where you can teleport
Where I can teleport.
after you cast a spell.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I cast a spell. 2, 3,
Yeah, I know
4,
it's the
5. Yeah, bam. There we go. That's where I'm at now.
Okay. You see him bringing the sword down on Teferi as he blinks away. The sword breaks into the ground and he pulls it out and growls, turning and looking at where you reappeared.
Still got it. That's my turn.
Brigitte, you're up.
Alright. Still well within range. I'm gonna run over to him.
Alright.
And then attack.
All of those hit.
God damn.
I'm gonna spend my reaction on that last hit to maximize it.
The bludgeoning one.
With Vampiric Benediction.
Alright, what's its max?
Its max is one more point than it was.
Great.
Hey, you know. You
I mean, I wouldn't know.
can't know it all.
Brigitte, how would you like to do this?
Oh. It was the one that put it over.
I'm
That'd be
gonna
hilarious.
just
No, yes, it was the one that put it over. Let us believe.
use the helmet
Headcanon, boys.
to move over, like right over him in the air, teleport above him, and then just as I'm crashing down, laying in a bunch of hits. Rujit's just gonna say, I'd like to think I could make a happier dream than this one. Please leave now.
And Omnixilus's form just kind of like breaks and dissipates under the strikes. What? There's what? There's like orange pink blood cells. Oh, Carol grabs some sugar next to you.
What up, Justin?
James says hello. So yeah, that happens, and he dissipates, and then the world that was built up around this scene kind of like breaks away.
As like the gold goes away from my eyes and everything. At least we spared Octarios' loss. And Sinjana. That rig.
It was a rough night. And as the world starts to change again, after defeating Obnixilus, there's kind of a cold whistle through the air again, and the world changes. And you all recognize a battered, worn, and wet battlefield outside the broken ruins of the Tolarian Academy, where Yawgmoth first broke the Gatewatch.
Ooh.
Right before you guys stepped into the... right before you guys rescued Teferi, actually, from the rift in the time stream.
Yep.
Oh, that was rough.
And at the top of it, Ashiok stands, and looking down at you with a growl. She twists her hand and she says, "I'm not having fun anymore. Let's end this." Coming in at way too big a size class. Nicholas reappears.
Oh, god damn it.
Now he's extra wide.
Extra
As
thick.
Extra
more
thick.
of her servants
No
kind of
fashion.
form around and behind her. And she stands at the precipice where Urza and Yawgmoth were struggling with each other. And we'll take a short break in case anybody needs to grab any snacks or anything before we jump into this next combat. As the combat begins, Ashiok smiles, and I open up her stat board. So, first,
My last. Damn.
who am I kidding? First, she's going to turn invisible.
Do you have my armor?
So is that a
you have your
spell?
armor. Your armor grew back to you after you defeated your fears. What?
I just have to check. Is that a spell?
It is a spell.
I will counter it.
All right. What level would you like to cast a counter spell at?
First, it's going to be level 3.
Not
Alright.
first.
Go ahead and roll.
Just the base level. Oh wait, is that also plus anything? I forget. I bet.
Plus your spell mod.
So, well, I don't think a 4 plus will do it.
It won't.
But I will then counter again at 5th level.
It
What a
fails.
Ooh.
No, I'm just kidding. You still roll.
Damn it. So plus my spell, so bam. Dang it! I'm rolling hot. That's
You
240 in a
fail,
row.
and she does turn invisible.
Hey, sometimes
That
it
is
works.
how her turn ends. However, at initiative 20, before Teferi goes, her lair action triggers. And I need
No.
all of you to make Constitution save.
Wait. Yoink.
Spell?
Shadows around you grasp out at you. No, it is a lair action. It is the
22
environment
plus.
being invasive.
24.
Wow.
23.
19?
I have
Oh, you all
resilient
get
con.
plus 4.
Yeah, you all get plus 4.
28.
26.
24.
Me passes.
Wait, what?
Who does?
Mira fails and everybody else passes.
Oh, I don't have
Ooh.
any more reactions. Oh well.
The full damage is 25 necrotic damage.
So 12. 130.
And then it's first.
Ouch. 12? I need to make a concentration check. Or vigilance. But I have advantage. Concentration checks are just constitution saving throws, yeah? 26. That is fine.
That's pretty good.
Fucking hell. Fine. Wanna play that way? Sight beyond sight. Bam. That's
say?
what I'm doing. I'm casting sight beyond sight for myself so I can see things.
Sure. You see her. She's now over here.
Alright.
Everyone keep that
Oh, that's
in
way
mind.
too far. Sorry. Ah, there you go. That's my blink
Alright.
for my teleport.
Anything else to your turn?
That's all I can really do. Oh, our perception is a bonus.
Sure. You notice that the Omnixilus you see in front of you appears to be a fresh copy.
Okay.
And once again, you notice that
Fresh.
there do seem to be like invisible walls that will keep you from going too far, but they're very hard to notice if you're not paying attention.
Got it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a full reset, guys.
At the start of the night.
Nick, are you hurt at all?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just got hurt.
The 3 smaller Ashiok-like servants are all going to move forward. And...
Ashiok Skulker.
No, not Skulker, actually. I actually couldn't find the art for Skulker.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Adept. That's what they are.
Yeah.
Citizens are. I mean...
They're whatever I want them to be, okay?
That's true. The difference is negligible, honestly.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, it's boring, but it sounds fun. I'm gonna have all 3 of them drop death bombs on the party.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Christ.
So the first one's gonna drop.
Did you say that's boring?
Yeah, I mean, for you. In the sense that they're all doing the same thing.
Sure.
One sec.
The first one's gonna cast death bomb on the party. It is this one.
Okay.
Any reactions?
I'm gonna,
No.
I mean,
I'm gonna let that one go, and then assuming the other 2 are also gonna cast Death Bomb, counter both of those.
Make con saves.
I have advantage.
I felt like I didn't drop enough death bombs on you guys in this campaign. You know?
Oh,
really?
Boring.
Is that how you felt?
we get the +4, right?
So 19 for me?
30.
Okay,
I
everyone
rolled
but
15.
Iltar passes.
No, my boy.
Iltar, my boy.
And the first
Look how they massacred my boy.
D8.
It's true.
The first death bomb's full damage is
Level is Death Bomb.
6
a total of 40 necrotic damage.
40 necrotic, you say?
Yes.
Did you know ASMR?
Are resistant.
Resistance necrotic?
Hey, it is what it is.
I say that now. I mean, you gotta be able to handle Mira somehow.
It's true.
And I'm gonna drop a second death bomb on you guys.
Alright, that one I'm gonna try and counter.
At what level?
I can't afford to be countering too much. That one I'll just counter.
Mage, bro.
That one I'll counter outright.
Okay, so you're casting at level 6?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one I'm just gonna chance.
Third death bomb.
So it's a roll. Why am I doing that? Bap. Jesus Christ. Don't think that does it.
Yep, that does not counter it.
Yeah, you
Everyone
know.
make con saves.
Oh, I need to make my concentration. I have a thing for those. Okay, that's my concentration check for the first thing, sorry. And then
Hey!
that's a natural one. I don't think I can do anything
Nice,
about that.
nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
34.
So Iltar, you'll take like 1/4 of the
Yeah.
full damage. 34. Okay, so everybody pass but to Fairy.
That's okay.
The full is 34 necrotic damage.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay. Under 100. Not good. 11.
Four.
Nicholas is going to charge Rajit. And he's going to make 2 greatsword attacks against you.
Okay.
Okay, I made the concentration check for my vigilance.
AC?
Useful.
20.
Alright, he actually misses on the first attack as you parry away the blow with your staff. You see his whole staff vibrate, but stay together. But he does hit on the second one.
What a jerk.
He deals 15 slashing damage and an additional 7 necrotic.
Alright.
And And that is his turn. Mira, you're up. Reverse all the damage I did. Yeah, big
Is
joke.
it only 8th and 9th spells that you only get one of, or is it 7th also?
8 and 9.
7, 8.
8,
7
9.
also.
7 too? Oh shit, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Fine.
Let's try to cheat, you cheater.
Yep.
Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do some math. I'm trying to figure out which healing spell would be best.
Transcendence.
I mean, I do have that. Okay, that
Well,
would be
I know.
2 versus. Okay, I'm gonna. Sorry, Dravos, you're getting excluded on this one, but I promise I'll heal you at some point.
I'm okay. I'm under half now, but not. Oh no, I'm not. I'm not quite under half.
Okay. I'm gonna drop an Angel's Mercy right here, so it hits all 4 of us.
Okay.
Give me a 6 global Angel's Mercy.
It gets countered.
Whew. I can't do anything about that.
Yeah, I can't do anything about that either.
We're up against blue-black mages, man. This is a bad situation.
Yeah.
We gotta run them out of legendaries. We gotta do.
Well, they have
Like,
3
well,
reactions
I
right
mean,
there.
they're gonna kill us before that happens.
Well, then we gotta hit Ashiok
Yeah.
for a lot.
I'm trying to see if I have a bonus action. I don't think I do. You know what? I'm gonna stand my ground. I think I'm gonna stay next to Iltar.
Alright.
We ride together. We die together.
How many
Boys
counter
for
spells
life.
have we ran?
At least one.
Specifically one.
How many reactions do you have left, Teferi?
I just tried to counter 2 death bombs and
Yeah.
saved us from 1. So 0. Unfortunately.
In character.
Oh wait, actually,
I know. I'm not.
no,
trying.
I have
I believe in
Shush. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna attempt to cast Iltar's Protective Aura.
Oh shit!
they're hard to counter.
I'm going to attempt to counter.
Oh,
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
I fail.
Hey,
Choose.
I'm going to attempt to counter again. I fail. I'm going to attempt to counter again.
Yeah. It's like
Holy shit!
well, the good news is there's only 4 of them.
yeah.
I fail.
Thank God.
Hey,
I'm waiting.
What would you like to
no,
choose?
that's it. We already got one.
Necrotic.
Necrotic,
Yeah.
okay.
That gives us resistance or immunity.
You guys are immune to necrotic within 30 feet of it.
Fuck, that's dope.
We also can't be knocked prone or stunned.
Oh shit! Let's do the animation, Weston. What does it look like?
It's just
Describe it.
just like a wave of just light emits in a circle and just stays there. Just a beam of like translucent energy is just around him. And just hold his shield up in front of Obnixilis and just lower his gaze behind the shield.
Alright.
Dope.
Bonus action. Show of Valor. 4th level.
Alright. She sees the aura go over you and project out, and she turns and she cocks her face as more smoke begins to produce more quickly out of the crescent, and then she raises a finger towards you and she says, "Kill him."
Can we see where she is now because she countered?
Yes, actually you can. Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, sweet.
You knew where she was but
Well,
she's
it's a fairy did, but
she's right there. Shit. Nick, you didn't say where she was in characters, though.
Oh yeah, I didn't.
Thank you.
That's on me.
All right, Brigitte up.
I just realized I need to make 2 more concentration checks. Okay, I'm fine. Because I'm concentrating on 2 different spells.
Well, I'm concentrating on this necrotic immunity right now. So hopefully I don't take any more damage.
I am going to go for an Angel's Mercy as well.
All right, 3rd level.
Yes, at 3rd level.
No response.
Let's be over here on this group. Just
It's
kidding.
maxed out.
So it's 32 health,
Damn.
All
or
right.
is it D6s? What is it?
I think they're D6s.
They're
I
D6s.
think that
So
was
it's
D6.
24
Yeah.
health then. 24 health.
To everybody?
Not Dravos, because he's not
Damn.
close to us.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
It's cool. It happens.
Whatever. He betrayed you guys, anyways.
It's true.
Hey, you're still in the aura
You're on blue
range.
team, brother.
What happened now? I'm
That's
sorry.
good.
Oh yeah, they can't
You
see
get
the
24
yellow.
health.
But yeah, you're in it.
Okay, sweet. How what? Use a 30 foot radius?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just within it.
Yeah, that's
Right.
good. That's yeah.
Yeah, I can't hit Dravos, but everybody else.
Fine.
Right.
Excuse me.
At the end of your turn, she's going to use a legendary action.
No,
Um,
none of those.
Mira, make a wisdom saving throw.
I love those.
I mean, you're good at them.
I also have advantage.
You're the wise one in this relationship.
I am.
Alright, she's going to kind of grimace as she twists a hand towards you, and you feel like this brief moment where she appears to be like attempting to control or possess you, you're not sure. But you're able to just like force the spell away with your mental.
I'm just gonna shoot
That's a
the
32.
dirtiest possible look at her.
Damn.
Bravos, you're up.
Yeah. Okay. I think. Where is it? Where is it? Those are scars. This might not go well. I think I'm gonna cast Increasing Ambition.
I love that spell so much.
I do too.
I counter it. You fool! That was against you the whole time.
You
No,
just one last
it counts.
time.
So how
That's
Increasing
fair.
Ambition? How Increasing Ambition is worded? You cast the other spell you check.
Yes.
Use a 9th level spell I can't cast. Okay. No, that's not what I'm gonna do. That's fine. I will do something slightly different. I will move to within 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can reach that.
Oh, I have a question as he's doing this. Is
Oh, I
Spellguard still
can.
give me 2 from being a shield and 2 from being magic, or just 2 overall? Because I've been counting as just 2 overall.
It's just 2 overall,
Okay, good.
but then it gives you the.
Oh,
The amazing.
okay.
Yeah, amazing. But
I'm going
I saw
to
+2/+2, and I was like, oh.
maybe the sword. I'm gonna cast
That
this.
was my bad.
I'm fine. It says +2, and then it just says wielding shield gives you 2.
I'm gonna cast a spell.
All right. You cast a spell.
I'm gonna cast Extinguish All Hope.
All right.
8th level spell. Each enemy within 60 feet of me, which is all of them, I checked, must pass a Wisdom saving throw against my spell save DC afflicted by a plague of hopelessness. Affected creatures have a -2 penalty to attack rolls and saving throws until my concentration is broken. I am going to Wisdom against 20. 19.
Can all and it's how close to you?
Within 60 feet. I did the math.
Oh, so
Unless they move. Yeah, unless I move it. Unless they move it.
All right.
Can
you what?
My 18th level ability is when
Oh man, he cut out.
Yeah, he cut out.
I had to have my 18th level ability. It has something to do with wisdom saves, but I have to have targeted a creature to make it effective. So it's fine. Never mind. I answered my own question.
All of them. Well, say. Yeah, all of them, but this one in the back right corner passed.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Fuck.
But that one's looking affected.
Great.
Yeah.
That's fine, I guess. Cool. It's my turn.
Call it fine.
It's not fun. It's pretty shitty.
At the end of your turn, Ashiok's gonna use her legendary action to teleport to here.
Oh, that's lovely.
All right. At the start of the next round, she is going to launch a line of magical acid, and I need Mira, Iltar, and Rajit to make Constitution saving throws.
21.
Very good.
17. Oh,
21.
mine. One sec.
Yours affects you too, right?
Yes, I'm just making sure it did it.
I assume
it's
mine is
that's
a
plus
fail.
Yes,
Yours
that's
is
right.
a fail.
I'm gonna
That's
chi
right.
break then and re-roll it.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, nice.
It's a good choice.
Right, all of you pass. So, actually, wait. You guys got a 21.
Mhm.
You guys failed. Sorry.
We ride together, we die together.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Always in life.
17. She got 21.
Okay. Yeah.
Mine's already in.
Well, Rajit, you're taking half damage. The full is 48 acid damage.
Okay. Can I make a con save? I can. I have to crit my con save. No, 24.
You'd have to roll a 12 or higher. Because it's half or 10, whichever is higher. Half the damage or 10, whichever is higher.
Yeah, but half of 48, which is the full, is 48.
Oh,
There's
that's right.
just 24.
Full.
24! Oh! That was awesome.
Dope. Oh man, that was
Coming
great.
in clutch.
Very interesting.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast a spell on Ashiok.
My Guardian's Pledge is down. Fun fact.
Counter.
All right. What level are you countering at?
Third.
Okay.
I
You
got
gotta roll.
I got a 24.
I'm pretty sure that does it. I'm casting Teferi's Curse. Oof. Oh wait,
Counter.
it's my turn. I can counter it.
Would you like to counter the counter spell?
I will counter the counter spell.
All right, you counter it.
Boom. All right. So, inflict enemy with particles from time rift slowly phase them from existence. Basically, they need to make 3 saves. If they fail fail the 3 saves, they just pretty much instantly die forever.
Who did you cast that on?
Ashiok.
Oh, jeez.
That's my action. And then I'm not gonna use that because I need to save ourselves. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna move here. Here. Bam. Oh, I'm gonna move here. There we go.
Very good.
30 is.
Oh, that's me. I'm done.
All right. Who's the nightmares turn?
Oh boy, I did it! I cast a 9th level spell, boys.
So did I.
How many counters do you have left, Nick?
We don't talk about that.
Yeah, don't tell
Sure.
Matt.
Sure.
Don't tell Matt.
This one shifts down to here and then extends out from the shadows and is casting a spell on Teferi.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go ahead and bust out the beats and counter at 4th level.
Alright, go ahead and roll.
Damn it. Jesus Christ. Come on.
1 second, I'll let you know how much damage you take.
Not too much, I hope.
I think we have to protect you. I'm gonna flourishing defense as you.
Actually, Dravos, you turn to cast Flourishing Defenses, and as you do, the spell lands and grasps out, and has no effect on him because he's immune to necrotic damage.
It's necrotic damage.
Oh shit!
Zora's on him. And the music kicked in perfectly.
That one is going to move to there.
Sometimes you forget.
Well, I couldn't have been sure he was doing it, but I was betting it was for that spell. You know?
Oh, man.
Oh, I just forgot entirely, so.
You guys are going to have to give me a moment. I gotta look through some of their back-end spells to see if I have anything to combat this now that they have the knowledge.
Oh yeah, they know.
They just gotta run up and start scratching our faces
Welcome to
off.
my world. Welcome to my world. I can't do anything.
That's not true, man. If I
You
have
get
reactions, you can deal damage.
You get to hard support too.
I am,
don't
which is
have, I
what
don't
I'm
have
doing.
options to that. My options of hard supporting are I can take damage for you if you're getting meleeed, and that's it.
Alright.
Well, we should be botting Obnick so I can murder Obnick.
Yeah, this one moves down to here and casts a spell on Iltar.
I can't do anything about it. He has disadvantage on me if it's a spell attack.
It is not. Go ahead and make a... Oh, wait, actually... it casts on Mira, Iltar, Brigitte, and Dravos.
Oh no. This is so not good.
And I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws.
We don't have advantage anymore.
I have advantage. That's
You
it.
have advantage.
And it's still not.
23.
Alright,
You all get
Brigitte,
+4, so-
Brigitte, you and Dravos pass, and you're unaffected.
You're at
Mira...
22.
22 doesn't pass.
Oh. Mira, 22 passes as well.
Oh, with the
Theirs-
+4 too.
All of theirs adds 4, mine doesn't. So mine is
Yeah.
the reaper.
Yeah,
So-
Iltar, you failed. So...
Okay.
That's cattail.
So you...
In my face.
In the face.
Oh wait,
um,
my wisdom should be +11, not +1. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, your wisdom definitely should be +11. I was gonna say.
that's weird.
I don't know why it's doing that.
So you should be at 24?
Yeah, there, it's doing
Alright,
it there.
none of you are affected.
Oh shit, okay.
This one's gonna move.
It's because I only have 13 wisdom. That's weird to have like higher because of proficiency.
This one's gonna move up
Yeah.
2 steps. And cast... Oof.
Part of what interests me in playing Dravo so much is that his saves that he gets proficient are Constitution and Wisdom. So I have +11 to the most used saves. I wanted to play around with that so much.
You're a wisdom sorcerer instead of a charisma sorcerer.
Yeah, it's so nice to have like these big fat numbers on like 75% of the checks that we have to make.
Just be a monk and get proficiency in all saves.
Well, okay.
Oh my god.
Excluding broken things.
Oh man. This is tough. Yeah, I think the other guy's gonna step forward and do the same thing, so everyone go and do
Wisdoms?
some saves again.
20, 32.
19.
2 IDG.
31.
God, my saves are
Right.
awful today.
Everybody passes. Alright, Omniscience is going to attack.
It's so dejected.
Brigitte.
To be
His
fair,
first
I
attack
blindly
is-
casted into 3 counter spells.
That was against me.
Yep.
What a true hero.
True, yeah.
Deals-
Truly
He
brave.
deals 15 slashing and an
That's what
additional
that was.
12 necrotic to you. And then he attacks you with a second attack.
0
which
necrotic.
misses. Yeah, 0
Which
necrotic.
misses?
Yeah, he misses on the second attack. However, after he sees that his necrotic damage does not affect you, he's
Yeah.
going to smile and twist his blade in his hands, and the
fire.
shadow turns into fire.
Fuck yeah.
So I
Point of
still
order.
take the 12.
I'm no longer concentrating on sight beyond sight.
You're not taking the necrotic. Oh,
So
you're
everybody
not?
knows.
Okay, good to
No,
know.
not anymore.
Mira, you're up.
Oh, he changed the blade after the
Okay.
fact to fire?
Yes, after.
Okay.
the
After
fact.
he
Okay.
saw the 0 damage, yeah.
He didn't realize it wasn't going to work at first.
Yeah, well, Ab is pretty fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
What a ding
hey,
dang doodly
he doesn't
idiot.
understand how specific
Dang doodly
spells,
idiot. What an insult.
legendary spells.
weren't born
You just-
in the dark. You merely adopted it. Maybe my next big villain is just going to be a Bane ripoff.
Hey man,
Move back a little bit, and then I'm gonna cast a spell.
Sure.
all
I'm
of
going
us.
to cast Counterspell.
Okay.
This whole combat is just a counterspell
So
attrition
level-
war.
I got a
Is it-
I got a 15.
I don't know how that works, but I'm casting a 9th level spell.
What's your spell
That's
mod?
that does not work.
Is it against my DC?
It's 10 plus your spell
10
level.
plus spell level.
That's the DC.
Yeah.
He'd have to meet an
I'm gonna-
Oh, then the DC is 19.
I'm gonna cast a second Counterspell.
Sure.
I got a 20.
Ooh.
Well,
I don't
I'm
have any
trying,
more
yeah.
counter spells. Sorry,
I'm trying.
I
This
didn't
is a
have any this
very-
turn.
Does that
You're
expend?
fighting a very control-heavy group of enemies,
Does that expend the
and on Nixilus.
Yes,
the 9th
it
level
does.
use? It does. Okay,
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
that's awkward.
You can use your mythic level slot. to
Yeah,
cast a
because that's
19th
technically
level.
like. Oh, really? I thought that was
Yeah.
just for that, like a special thing.
No, you could do that if you really wanted to.
But you
Oh,
wouldn't be able to
now.
cast your mythic level.
So
Keep
Alright.
that in mind.
Mira,
That's good to know. I didn't know that.
At the end of your turn,
I
a
have
pool
2
of
night level
acid
slots.
grows at your feet, and I need you to make a dexterity save.
who me?
Yes.
You said it
Couldn't be.
Yes.
Then who?
There it is. Oh, hello.
I got
Oh,
you.
hey,
Six.
you're going to take half damage. So
I might still die.
the full is 27.
Ooh, still up.
And then it is Iltar's turn.
I am not looking good. Fun
Hey,
fact.
guys, this is the third time you've tried to kill Ashiok.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this
She's
time
like,
it stick.
she's like the best surviving villain I've ever made.
Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run to here. Provoke opportunity.
Alright.
Does it happen? Wait. Before I see if it hits or not.
He's going to make an opportunity attack against you.
Reaction. I'm gonna immolating glare.
Okay.
Cons it. Against, sorry. 18.
18. He passed.
Okay, so 3d6. And you're not blinded. And then give me that damage.
Yeah. On the actual attack, he rolled a natural 20.
Of course.
Ooh.
So slashing is 19.
Okay.
And necrotic, you're immune to. So.
Fire.
Oh, fire now. Yeah, you're right.
I'm not gonna
Hey,
cheat
know
you.
what? 11.
Okay. Made it.
And that's it.
I made it.
Alright, you run to me.
What was the total? What was the total? Sorry.
11 fire, and I believe it was 17 slashing. Is that what it was?
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was 17 slashing.
So 28 total.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dump my entire lay on hands on her.
Okay.
It's
That
100
is-
health.
Feeling the love.
Adorable.
100 health.
Oh shit! I forgot it's 5 per level. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's how that works.
Low 20 lay on hands, pretty
And
good.
you just see him rush to her as she dodges out of the way of the acid, and he throws his hand on her shoulder, and you just see all of her wounds just start to regenerate.
And,
She's gonna
he'll
put
just stand up straight again with his shield and look back towards Obnixilis.
she's gonna put her hand like on your arm, like gripping it extra tight, and she's gonna say, "This bitch will die."
He'll just
Inspiration.
laugh. He'll just laugh, and he won't look at her. He'll just keep his eyes on Obnixilis.
You've come to expect it.
Alright.
Nero holds grudges pretty hard.
At the end of your turn, Iltar,
Yes.
Ashiok is going to use her second legendary action to summon another pool of acid under you. Go ahead and make a dex save.
Hey, I'm not good at those.
I know.
This is rough. The music stop for anybody else?
I think it's gonna
19?
be easy. 19 does not pass.
Still working for me.
The full damage is...
The listening party is over.
What?
That's what it says.
Playlist ended.
is 20 acid damage.
We're out of triple digits, boys.
And
let
then
me
it is
make a
Rujit's
save. A crit.
Try reconnecting me.
Oh, mine's over too.
I can't click to it.
I haven't been able to connect ever.
I wonder if it's because the
Is playlist over?
maybe.
Set it to repeat.
That's a try.
Anywho.
Or you just start playing
Alright,
it
who's
again
that?
and
Brigitte,
make it,
what are you doing?
and just make it.
I am going to cast a spell.
We all have to phrase everything.
We're all so smart now.
The DOG
Where's
voice
this been?
extended. Finish the fight. Alright.
Yes, this is the listening party's
You're
over.
gonna cast a spell. Alright, you cast the spell.
Okay. I'm gonna look to Mira. Say, Mira, just keep everyone else alive. And let's finish this. And we'll cast Rujit's Unbreakable Bond with Mira.
Alright.
Oh, what does that do again? I 100% forget your
So
spell. Oh, it's coming.
we get our health totals combined together.
Oh. Max health or current health?
Current health.
Current health.
Okay.
So someone's gotta keep notes.
I don't have very much health. But you
There we go, music's
will
on.
gain evasion as long as I'm concentrating on this.
Oh.
Super good.
And if our pool together drops to 0, we instead drop to 1 health. And as a reaction, we can roll hit dice equal to half of our level. And then the spell ends.
Neat.
That is pretty good.
That's super dope.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
So we basically share a health total now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you each take half the amount of damage, is that what it is?
Well, I think if either of us gets hit, it just pulls out of the total.
Yeah, pull
Yeah.
out the total. That makes sense.
Damage
I tried to make
is subtracted from the
possible.
combined total.
Yeah.
So if either
Alright,
one
so
of us
what's your guys'
gets hit,
total? What's your guys' total?
well, I have 18 health right now.
I have 102.
Hey, you got 120 health. Good job, guys. Anything else to do turn drop? Or, sorry. Anything else with your turn, Rujit?
I'm just gonna split up a little bit so we're not grouped up.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have so far. This is 30. This is 30.
Yeah. Alright.
I had to get Bay up though. Sorry.
Alright,
Amen.
at the end of your turn,
Understand.
Rujit, another pool of acid appears underneath Iltar. Iltar, make a dex save.
Just Iltar.
11.
Oh no.
I'm soaking it up, guys. I'm the tank.
Yep.
You are the tank today, that's true.
You take 48 acid damage.
Oh,
48.
we looking bloodied, boys.
I rolled the max amount of damage on those dice that I could.
Wow.
That's
Is
not
That
is
is
that
important.
considered a spell?
It is not.
No, it's legendary actions.
So I have to get
specifically not
24.
spells.
I have to get 24 on this roll.
Ooh, yeah.
Do I have inspiration?
Come on, baby.
I'm gonna give everybody 1 point of inspiration.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Coming back for Gatewatch the movie, Ashiok's Revenge.
Got it by that much.
Hey,
I'm not even
Damn.
Dravos, you're up.
Alright. We're gonna try something. We haven't actually attacked Ashiok yet, so I'm gonna make a ranged spell attack at her.
Alright. I'm gonna cast a counter spell.
Look at us. We're playing Magic the Gathering now, boys. We're officially playing Magic the Gathering.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, I mean, that counters it. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, hey man, that's all 4 counters for the round, though. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sucks,
it's
but
turn-
it's her turn next.
turn-
I didn't have to expend mana to do that, so.
Yeah, but you know what she has to do on her turn? Make a fucking save.
At the
Oh,
end of
sure.
your turn, Dravos, a pool of acid appears underneath Iltar.
Yeah.
Iltar
Oh my
make a
God.
dexterity saving
Oh.
throw.
Good
Oh,
lord.
shit.
Just so you guys know, this could down me.
It's
not going to,
I've got
but
a
it could.
reaction. I've got a reaction.
No, sorry, that's supposed to be with advantage, but yeah, 21.
Still, yeah.
Alright. You're gonna take some acid damage.
Is it a save though? Do I get half damage?
You got a 21? Yes,
Yeah.
it does save, so you are taking half damage.
Okay.
Okay.
Any responses?
Yeah, I ain't got no
No.
fucking.
You said you're bloodied, right? You're not, like, super...
If this did as much damage as it did last time, it could down me.
The full is 32.
So
So
it'd
you're
be
taking
16
half.
on me.
16.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
So I'm not down.
okay.
Damn, if this were a spell, I could glamour dye it. I mean, I can't because I have no reactions, but I can glamour dye somebody
It's
else's.
necrotic.
Yeah.
Be pretty good.
Save.
I take immune and half to that immune, so I actually gain half health. This one hits with the necrotic.
Man, that'd be pretty cool.
It doesn't actually say what type of save it is.
What?
Prevalent of a target creature in a range face from reality. At the end of each of their consecutive turns, they make another saving throw. It doesn't say what type of saving
It's
throw
the
it
same
is.
kind as their initial one.
But there's no initial save.
Oh, which spell is
Oh.
it hosted again?
Fairy's Curse.
Oh my god, thank
Probably
you.
like wisdom or intelligence. So probably wisdom. So that's at the end of her turn, though, right?
Let me just see. I guess I have to scroll all the way up. At the end of it, yeah. See the end. Sorry. Continue with her turn. Hopefully, she is ruined. Uh-oh. I don't like when that makes
He's
that.
thinking.
That makes that
Yeah.
face, yeah.
It's never good.
He
does it all-
wants the roll to be. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Just kidding.
I have 120 health. Kill me.
He doesn't
Yeah,
have
she's gonna look at Iltar and she's gonna say, "I've grown tired of you," and you're gonna die.
Is it necrotic damage? Because
Oh.
I'm immune.
No, it's just.
No.
It's
I
just
know.
murder. Oh shit! I
Yeah,
can't
no,
do
it-
anything
Do
about that.
anything about that.
Can I?
Wait.
Can I increasing ambition
Um,
a counter? Can I do that as a reaction?
No. Increasing ambition is an action.
Fuck.
Guys. I got stuff for this.
Fucking hell.
My tenacity for justice. Tiltar. Makes me an immovable force protected of a holy magic. You cannot be pushed, knocked prone. In addition, when you are knocked to 0 hit points for the first time after a long rest, you may spend your reaction and remain conscious with 1 hit point instead.
You survive at 1 hit.
Oh my
Really?
Yeah,
god.
you just-
Really?
you
Did
just-
murder
you-
not kill
you
that? I'm glad. But
I think that
that's-
technically murder is supposed to be able to is unaffected by that, but
it just says die instantly. Yeah.
it just says you die instantly. But I'm gonna say that you survive at 1 hit point.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, I'll let the murder wash over me and just.
I am gonna say it breaks your concentrations.
I mean, it was 17 damage. Yes. Fine.
I'll let you try to roll a 50 if you want. Cool.
50.
So it does break your protective aura.
Yep.
But okay.
So,
Barry, you're up. Iltar lives on.
You'll see a murder, like, you've seen murder before, just like wash over him and just
Yeah.
Bears
he
his
just
teeth
stands
through it.
it.
All right.
yeah, I definitely know what happened,
Mira's
right? Like,
literally
I can guess
just
that.
gonna hiss at Ashiok.
All right. So I'm going to cast a spell.
I'm gonna cast counterspell.
That's okay. I'm also going to cast Counterspell at 8th level.
Oh!
Alright.
I'm gonna cast a Fairy's Time Walk.
Yeah, there we go.
It goes through.
What is it, one
Oh.
turn?
He and allies within 120 feet, so all of us are transported to. Or I think it's 6 specifically because we realized
See,
that
you guys have landed all 3 mythics so far.
What's
That's
the
pretty
special?
good. That's pretty good.
6 willing creatures I can see. We all roll initiative at the end of this round. A special round begins with only the creatures targeted by the spell. Each character in initiative gains an additional turn. Once the spell round ends, the next regular round starts at the top of its order. Enemies cannot take reactions or use legendary actions during a special round.
7.
I got a 6 on my initiative.
I'll write
Good
them
night.
down. I'll write down the order.
Oh boy, I did it though.
Oh,
It doesn't activate until the end of this round, though, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Alright.
The way it reads.
At the end of your turn, a pool of acid is going to appear under Iltar.
Iltar, yeah.
God damn it. That's fucking irritating.
Okay.
Just move, Ildar. Just get the fuck out of the way.
Half damage, bro.
Not one.
62.
Yeah, I know. You go down.
I'm gonna flourishing defenses.
Okay.
I think his shield. Oh, you're gonna flourishing defenses.
Well, if you're flourishing
Yeah.
That'll protect
defenses,
him. That'll protect
Yes.
him. So. Alright.
Yeah.
That's fine. I got a little bit of mana left.
That
Oh, man.
was
It gets so complicated at level 20. It's so fun.
24
Yeah,
mana
right.
in one
Alright.
turn.
James,
And then it's
James, real
damage.
quick, what was your initiative for the special round?
6.
6? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going
It's all
last.
special- It's all special.
Alright.
Is that the end of the
Mm.
round or the end of the turn?
It's the end of the
Yeah.
round. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of this round, then that
This
special
nightmare
thing
shifts
happens.
down to here and casts Blight on Iltar.
Oh,
Wait, is
Jesus
Blight
Christ.
necrotic?
Yes. But
Oh, I
your
lost
thing
it. That's
broke.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Okay, what is it?
Fuck.
Could I Sanctified Charge in front of Iltar for that?
It doesn't.
See if they're
It's
back.
not.
Blight
Like,
doesn't.
attack?
Yeah.
yeah, but it's not like an attack.
That's fine. That's
Okay.
fine. What save?
It's a
Blight.
con save.
Yeah, I mean,
20.
That passes, but it's half damage.
I think I'm gonna spend a reaction here.
Yeah.
Let's see, where is it?
level 20, where everything goes on
Yeah, I'm
every
gonna-
round.
I'm gonna absorb wounds and take that damage instead.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Oh.
Characters. Kill them all.
He can't possibly
My
do
way.
120 damage.
Why do you say
Don't
stupid
tempt him.
shit like that?
Because I want you to kill me, Matt.
Why do you say stupid shit like that?
So that you can complain about how I do all the time later?
That's. I mean, how is he supposed to complain about it if you don't do
It
it?
was,
You-
it was,
you do get
it
to
was
see
43 necrotic damage.
You do get to see Iltar marveling, not really marveling at Mira doing, but marveling at like everyone protecting him. Like, oh fuck yeah.
The next nightmare is going to cast Blight on Iltar.
Yeah.
Mm.
Con
Yes.
21.
Alright.
Do 1 damage, please.
It's not even
do.
possible.
I do more than 1 damage.
How much is it though?
It's 37. But you take half.
Yeah, but I still go down. But we get to do
Yeah.
Bastion's ability now.
Yep. And you back up to 1 hit point.
If the
Ridiculous.
wearer is knocked unconscious by an attack or a spell, a blast of healing flame surrounds the wearer immediately regains 5 hit points. So I'm at 5.
Yep.
And how far away is Ob? I have too much
10
shit on my
feet.
screen. Creatures within 10 feet must make a
Yeah.
saving throw.
Yeah. It's a con save?
It doesn't say, but I'm assuming
I think
con.
it's a it's a con
Because
save.
the other one is
Oh,
You got-
did
You got a
18?
21.
he saved, but
Half damage, yeah. And as a
60
burst of radiance
radiant
launches from your shield. Or from your armor, I'm sorry.
armor.
I like it.
did Ashiok save or pass or
damage.
save on the Teferi's Curse?
She didn't roll.
Well, we don't know. Maybe Matt rolled and we didn't know.
No.
She passed.
All right, that's 1.
7 damage to him.
Yeah.
And I'm at
Hey, that's
5.
the first damage he's taken.
Well, I didn't
The-
get to smash.
The last one's gonna cast Blight on you.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Like a con save.
Good lord. Ooh.
That's not too bad.
The full is 24.
Take 12 and I'm down.
Yeah. Alright. Iltar goes down after taking all the actions.
So
After
many.
taking murder, after taking blight, and blight.
Everyone but Obnixilus, who's going to turn and make 2 attacks on Rujit.
Jeez.
His first one's a natural 1, as you easily dodge to the side, and you dodge his second attack as well. And that is their turn. Mira, you're up.
Um.
I'm gonna kill your boyfriend.
Whoa.
That is
That's my
real creepy.
husband.
That's my wife.
Where's Where's Mira?
Where's Mira?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt a spell.
I'm gonna cast Counterspell.
Sure.
Urgh.
I got 17.
Yes. I'm casting this at. It would be at 6th level.
So that's an instinct.
Just-
thing.
Yeah, so that's the highest I can cast it right now.
I got a 17.
Okay. Okay.
This is the most amount of counterspells I have ever seen in a game.
There's
This
a
is
lot.
nuts.
There's a lot happening.
This is bananas.
I spent the majority of the BBEG fight counterspelling as much as I could.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put my piece over him, but I'm basically just gonna like hover over Iltar.
Okay.
I have a
Iltar, death
reaction
save.
for Iltar.
Here we go.
I have a reaction for you
No.
to give you advantage if it goes through.
Does it go through?
What, your...
No,
I'm
his
casting
redeem.
your
He's
D.
casting a spell.
Oh, yeah, that goes through.
So you have advantage on death saves.
Oh,
Oh, thank goodness. Rajit, you're up.
Hey man, it wasn't in that 1 at the very least. But yeah, yay!
It was 19.
Yeah, that's good.
Safe.
Best possible outcome.
I could
Yeah.
crit and get 2 saves, but yeah.
Rujit is gonna teleport over to Ashiok and
I was talking
try and
neutral
attack.
outcome for both of us. Okay. You rush forward.
I teleported.
Yeah, you teleport. You teleport to there, and you swing your first staff attack into her, and it passes through her body, and she just disappears.
Perfect.
damn.
Hey man, you had to try.
Ooh, I think I have a way of doing this actually.
Then I just teleport back to Obnixilus and make the rest of my attacks.
Sure. The 29 hits.
And I add 2 unarmed also. Ugh.
The second unarmed hits as well.
Alright, and on that unarmed strike, Obnixilus cannot take reactions.
Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, starting to do some damage, boys. At the end of your turn,
Do it.
yeah, Pool Vast is going to appear under Iltar.
Oh,
So that is 1 death save.
Yep.
I'm trying to
Okay,
see
so
if there's
that's one
anything I can
dex
do.
Save.
No. I'm trying to find something.
Yeah, dude, I don't have anything either.
At the plus side, the time walk's going to trigger soon.
That's true.
Although technically that means you're making Iltar make another death save.
Okay, yes. But we'll presumably be able to get him up before then.
That is a mythical backfire.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Alright. And then it's Dravos' turn.
Okay.
Oh! Wait,
What?
can I switch places with... Damn it, nope, that's not me.
Do you have do you have counterspell up? Does somebody have counterspell up?
Boys.
We can't say.
Fuck.
Dang it, these are triggered off of me being
Well,
triggered by an attack.
you can communicate with each other in character.
We're also all about to get a free turn, player-wise.
Yeah, I know that.
And you're all about to get a free turn character-wise, too.
Well,
Is there...
Like, you guys know that he's empowered you.
Yeah. Is it possible for me to teletrickery with Iltar?
I'm going to say yes.
Okay.
Would you like to do that?
I'm not gonna let a dead man or dying man sit in a pool of acid. Yes, I am going to do that.
Alright, switch.
Okay. Okay.
Sucks. How much damage was that again?
It's 27 acid damage.
Okay, yeah, I could probably do that. This is for...
And
Vigilance.
then it's Dravos' turn.
Okay, well, I save from that. And then this is for... Teferi's Curse. That is still higher. Good. Woo.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell. I don't know if this is gonna work. This might not be good.
I'm going to cast Counterspell.
Okay. It's a
Damn it.
fifth level spell.
It's so rough.
I do not counter it.
Hey!
Increasing ambition. I'm gonna cast increasing ambition, and I'm gonna cast balance.
Oh,
Right.
And
That's
that's
a
the
good
one
spell.
that evens all the health.
Adds everybody up, and then evens it out.
Alright.
All right.
Everyone. post
Living
your
creatures.
points.
Technically, Iltar is living because he's unconscious.
There
He
you
is
go.
living.
there's
Just
my
dying.
total right there.
Yeah, but
how does this work with me
Oh,
and
shit.
Ricky? Do we just give the total that we both have?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's
Consider it
rough.
one. Okay, so we
Yes.
have.
I mean, I imagine Brigitte
Yeah.
could dismiss it, but we don't. He doesn't know that he's casting the spell, so
Yeah.
nothing's changed.
all
This
right,
is one of Ian's favorite custom spells.
It's a neat spell.
it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I have a,
Plus
I
77.
have a channel divinity that does pretty much the same thing.
That's okay. So it's just the three of us out together. All right, so
What is
Oh, that's not what I
what's
wanted.
the total for Rajit and
It's 77.
We have 77.
yeah,
Alright, so the
Okay.
total
255. Because with mine, it's mine
Okay.
too. So 255
Alright,
divided by 5.
wait, one second.
No, it would
It's
also
all
have
that
theirs.
is too.
It's enemies too.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Across all living creatures.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
So if anything is
So
dead,
the
not
total is 490.
490.
Okay.
Okay, distributed amongst what 4 and 5 9. 490 divided.
Yes. Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, you gotta tell us, brother.
Yeah, we should know.
I'm not gonna metagame it. You're good.
It's 490 divided by 6.
6.
Don't count the
So 81 and 2/3. So 80, basically.
81.
82, 81.
Yes. Yes.
I lose 3 hit points, but that's fine.
81.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see.
Did she cast counterspell? Who cast a counterspell?
You're not sure.
Did we
It is
see her appear?
card.
But I do
No.
rise. Yeah.
No? Fuck.
You do rise.
Yeah. Just need a hand to get up.
and you see like Dravo.
A chuckle echoes across the battlefield, and then you hear her say, "Whisper," but her voice is kind of coming from everywhere. You can't place its location.
Yeah.
And her whisper says, "Desperation breeds stupidity."
I'll show you, stupid.
I would like to kind of the ether. I would say, arrogance brings defeat.
I like it.
Yeah, that's better than what I was gonna say.
I will. Okay.
Fairy's like, get fucked.
So I actually increasing ambition is supposed to half my life total first, right?
Yes.
So technically I fucked up, but it probably only affects everybody by like 3 or 4 HP, maybe 10 total.
What was your original total?
94. So it brings me down to.
How many people were there
We
total?
should
6 plus
recalculate
5.
it.
Well, 6 plus 5, I can do it. 6 plus 5. There's 6 enemies and 5 of us.
What about increasing?
And 90?
Does that drop your?
That's what I'm saying. So it would have dropped me.
Does that drop
increasing
your max
ambition.
health or your current health?
I'm pretty sure it's current health, correct?
It drops your max health, too.
Yeah, but current health is what we care about at the moment for the purposes. Your max hit point total is reduced by half round down. You cannot regain.
No, yeah,
So
so
you
it's
take-
just max hit point total.
Okay.
If it didn't drop your current at all, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, so we're good.
Yeah, I'm technically 94 is under half for 100.
Yeah.
Okay. We're good.
Okay, cool. Never mind. Solid.
Anything else with your turn, Travis?
No, I really need to see Ashiok, though. It's really a problem.
All right, your
Where's
guys'
the-
special round starts.
Where's the last time you saw her?
Well, I need to be able to target.
So who's first in this special initiative?
Brigitte is first. Bridget.
But Iltor still says that as a free action. Where's the last time we saw her?
That's the last position you guys saw her at was
I know
here,
she's probably not there. Okay.
but when she got hit by Brigitte, she just disappeared. Like it
Okay.
shimmered
All
like it was an illusion.
All right.
As I'm like down on one knee from the ambition, I'm saying, "Find her! I need."
I'm going to. Let's see. Brigitte would. Brigitte would say, Ashiok, you are in my head. I hold the power here. And I'm going to try and concentrate and see if I can locate her at all. If there's anything I can do for that.
Make a spell casting roll.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You'll hear her chuckle, and she'll say, "Interesting. Resistance. Here, I'll show you exactly where I am." And she'll start to pop up all around the battlefield.
Oh, god damn it.
Was
Am
that
I
my
gonna have to bring my
action?
hammer down on her?
No, it was not.
So I still have my full turn of stuff?
Yep.
Okay. I'll teleport to that one and make an attack.
Sure. Hits. It disappears.
Okay.
Brigitte's like
20 feet.
built perfectly for this.
I'll move
He
up
can
to that one
run
and
a
attack.
million feet and attack a million times. Hey, go ahead and make an attack.
I mean, it's fucking dope
It's-
cinematically.
Disappears.
It's very like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, yeah.
I was excited
That
for
was
this.
30 feet.
If you hear the music on too, it's very Dragon Ball.
And then 45 feet I'll teleport to that one and hit.
All right.
Hmm.
Hits.
Hmm.
Disappears.
Oh shit.
Still fucking awesome.
And then 65 feet, I'll teleport to that one and attack.
All right. Hits. Disappears.
You realize
That's-
this is just gonna end with Iltar caving his hammer in Rajit's skull.
Dark, I love it.
And I'll just finish by running up a bit with the last
Alright.
of my movement.
Teferi. Or who was next in this order?
Me and then Taveri.
All right, go ahead.
So if I understand Teferi's curse correctly, or no, what do we do? Time walk. Enemies cannot take reactions.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'm going to use my mythic spell to cast a 9th level spell instead.
Alright.
I'm going to cast Transcendence.
Alright.
Oh baby.
Mira's going to hold up her sensor and kind of like wave it back and forth and just draw like pure light out of it, and then just like reach up to the sky and just shoot light everywhere. And yeah, I'm going to heal everyone as much as I possibly can. I have 700 health.
Do you want us to
I
post,
do not
There
get
it
anything.
is.
Calculate your maxes. Other than
Let's post the difference between your max and your current right now?
Yeah, that's actually the smartest move.
I mean, I'm pretty sure she's gonna fully heal everybody because Javas can't be healed.
Yep.
That is true.
True.
That is like the
She's
worst
probably
part
gonna
about
fully
that
heal
spell.
the party.
52 from me.
So does this put me and Rajit at our combined max total?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
My max is 143.
Oh wow, mine's 145.
Mine's 133.
So okay, yeah, so I can definitely hit everybody for everything then. Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna heal everybody
It's
to
a very
full.
good spell.
We pump everything else into Dravos just because we can try.
And then
I'm still at 84
I know.
or 81 or whatever.
Because
Um,
Vishal
we have
used the only
2
potion we ever found that
we
could
have 288
possibly go
then?
past this spell.
yeah, I think so.
We never got to synthesize it.
I'm trying to
Yep.
I want under reaction.
You popped that shit so early in the fight too. It was literally like Vishal just looked at it and he was like, "I'm gonna use this resource in case I lose this fight." It
Yeah.
was like it was cold blooded.
Nick, I didn't listen to them for the entire campaign, and what did it get me?
I mean, I warned you, man. I don't know what you.
You know what it got me?
I know you
Got me
wanted to
distressed.
believe.
All right,
But-
who's next?
Yeah, that's all I
Teferi.
got. Next is Teferi.
Bonus action. I'm gonna. Nope, I don't think I can investigate as a bonus action. I think it's just perception checks.
You should just
Probably
give us
an
another
action, yeah.
free turn.
Yeah, let me just do that real quick.
Find the real one.
I have used 7, 8, 9, and the mythic level, so
Jeez.
that's all we got for that. Sorry.
How many of her are there still?
And you've
There's
rolled
so
7
many.
damage.
I've done a lot of work, and I'm happy about that. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have a big enough spell to damage all of them.
I need you to eliminate as many as possible.
Yeah, I'm looking for damage spells. I don't really have. I'm not in the way of damage. That's not really what
Yeah,
my
I know.
thing
Yeah,
is.
I know. We don't have that many damage characters here, minus, especially since I've been useless because all my damage is necrotic.
Nah.
I really have only supported this fight.
Yep. And we only have one tank, which we're usually used to like 2.
Yeah. Well.
That's true. And I usually don't have a tank. I can just slam. Iltar
Yeah.
smash.
Well, Mirajit is kind of a tank now.
Yeah, you're
You're a
DPS
DPS.
too, though. You're main to be DPS.
This is the move. This is the weirdest move I've ever made in my entire life.
Let's see it.
I'm gonna cast. I'm gonna re-up vigilance on myself. And I don't suffer from any of the ill effects because of I think my 20th or 18th level feat. So that costs me
Jeez.
that. 4 mana. So, and then I'm gonna. Well, first I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna move here and then teleport here with the residual energy.
You are out of my range. Just so you know.
For what?
+4.
Sora.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna roll to attack.
Alright,
With my staff.
go for it.
Yes.
It's the real one.
Smack him
I'm
with
gonna
Chrono
use my
Phase.
inspiration.
It's the real one. It has to be the real one.
Oh right, I did.
Please.
Roll
I did
another one.
roll with advantage because that's
19
I
plus
said I did it.
proficiency. Because
That
it's
hits.
19 plus proficiency is good.
I don't have. Oh, I do have proficiency.
Your proficiency
So
was
25
stats.
to hit.
Come on.
Yeah.
That hits. Teferi, roll your damage.
Yes.
I've
As
never
you
used.
smack her upside the face.
MVP. MVP.
A quarterstaff, I believe, is just a D6 unless it's versatile, which is D8
Plus proficiency
think.
or plus
plus strength.
strength.
There it is.
Yes.
That's all I can do.
Alright.
Beautiful.
I found her.
She's looking pretty beat up.
Dude, you don't have cantrips that do more damage than that?
We didn't physically see who
Who's
it is.
next in this turn?
Oh, it's Ultor.
Alright.
It's me?
Yeah.
Do I recognize that Teferi dealt damage? Because Iltar's,
So
I-
you
I
saw
called out
Teferi
that I
rush
felt that
forward,
The rest
sounded
is
weird.
smack her upside the head, and hit her. The rest did not disappear, but
okay.
you could tell that
But-
she took a solid hit and didn't
But she
dissipate.
took a solid hit. Okay.
Just cracks her across the jaw with a stick.
All right, I'm gonna do this. This bonus action, mark my enemy.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Oh.
Move
Dope.
double speed towards it. Ignore difficult terrain.
Alright, yeah.
Get her.
I'm gonna go smack her. Do it. Oh, I died, so I don't want to show Valor anymore. Okay. Sorry, 19. Not
Get
so
'em.
soon.
That hits.
Yeah, we'll keep it, and then extra attack.
Alright.
20.
That hits.
I'll smite.
I'm going to Vampiric Benediction that one.
Okay.
We're not even gonna need what I was gonna do. Love it.
I maxed the damage.
So what's the max damage?
8 plus 5 plus 36.
36?
Sorry. 8 plus 4. 8 plus 5 is goddamn 13 plus
13.
plus 8 is 21 plus 48, which is 36, so 57.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I imagine just one hit to like the body,
Yes.
your like recoil, and then like an uppercut to her chin, but like the radiant is like flowing through that, and it just like erases her with
Yeah.
just like a just gold streak.
Yeah, the rest of you see her just basically dissipated, broken apart, and charred by radiant energy as she
Yeah.
dies. And then the nightmare drops away from all of you as you wake up together in the Dragon's Cave.
God, the music is
Oh.
so intense right now.
All of you look around at a job well done.
Mira looks,
Ashiok finally defeated.
Mira like kind of readjusts her her cloak, and she looks at Eltar and she says, "Don't you dare stare me like that again.
He'll just
You will die when I say you can." And then she'll come over and like hug you.
he'll just like stay laying down. We did it. And he'll embrace it.
And from hugging Eltar, I'll look over at Rajit and say, "How are you doing now, Rajit? Do you feel that the nightmare is fully broken?"
Do I feel that the nightmare is fully broken?
You don't feel Ashiok's presence, and you don't feel that kind of like mental anxiety that you felt after the first time she entered your mind.
It feels like she's gone.
Like a great weight has lifted off of your shoulders.
I mean, I'll leave my shield on the ground. You know, or lay on it.
Hey Chris,
Stretch out.
Are you video recording this?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm so glad.
He'll like stretch out his
I want you
arms
to be able to watch it.
and just look down at Rajit and put his hand. I'm glad we could do it for you.
Thank you all for
I'm glad
coming.
you're here.
Yeah,
No
well,
doubt I would have done it myself.
yeah, that would have been a real shame.
We're not about to let another one of us die.
I swore to
Especially
protect
not
you.
by a harlot like that.
And from flat on his back, you hear Dravos go, "Yes, she is quite the perversion of the cycle of life. She had to go."
Yeah, Iltar says I swore to protect you all with a shitting grin. I'm sure his spark takes him away.
Do
I'll
I
leave
see
that up.
the
Don't
dragon
worry,
bodies?
Dravos. She's in a worse place now.
His
Good.
spark ignites and he disappears as it calls him away to fight somewhere.
Okay.
Hindsight, worst planeswalking ability ever.
Hey man, you
So many
swear
long
to
rests
guard
missed.
everybody? That's a
I love
that's a
it. I love
high
it because in the
call.
campaign, Weston kept going, "Man, when is this shit gonna happen again?" And now it's
Yeah.
we're in like the epilogue stories, and it's just happening like all
He's
the
gone.
fucking
He's
time.
gone.
Hey, man,
Say
you swear you're
that-
gonna protect everybody, you better back it up.
Zix really needs
the
help
fairies-
in his alchemy set right now.
I imagine that Zix has been back on, fucking. He's been pirating for like a while now.
I feel like the calls from his planeswalking ability are like 35%
Alright, wait, let's
because of
refocus.
Zix.
It's always like level 5 character, and he just like God damn it,
So
and just
as you
smacks
all
it with a
come
hammer
back
once,
to
and then goes back.
The professor cracks his knuckles, and he says, "Ah, another job well done. Congratulations to all."
Right. I'm gonna go back to the academy now. I'm getting too old for this shit, so I'm just gonna
Calm
back to being
down.
a
As
teacher.
soon as he says that,
gonna go back to being a teacher, and I'm going to tentatively resign, retire, if you will. If there's a greater threat, please don't hesitate to call me. But I am going to live out my days where I don't have to deal with living nightmares or interplanar destructive men. I'm gonna hopefully live out the rest of my days worrying when the next stink bomb gets thrown into my office. Take care.
question before he leaves. Question.
Yeah, I
Did
was
I come
just
back down after that?
Wait, what? Sorry.
What?
Did I come back from my spark ability yet?
No, you haven't.
Okay.
I
Well, obviously, I won't say anything.
would say, could I get a ride back to my plane for, if at all possible?
Of course.
I'd also need a ride back to my hut there, Tef. I was just trying it out.
All right, hop on.
Teffer's my boy. Yeah, I will slowly get up. Yeah, I will go up to Rashid and embrace him. Just good to have you back.
Mira will say, I should be getting back home as well. I don't know when Eltar will return, but I'm sure Yvonne has gotten into something by now. They've probably broken half the house. She'll turn to each of you and give a bow, and then to Regit, she'll smile at him and say, "I couldn't have said it better myself. It's good to have you back with us."
Oh, before you go, Mira. Oh yeah, excellent. If you're ever interested, you should definitely take a look at our enrollment. It's never too early to be looking into good schools for your children.
She smiles and looks at you and says, "I don't think you want your academy destroyed, but I'll make a note."
Shane's character's children are always destructive.
That's the
Only
move.
half of them this time.
That's the
Well,
move.
now they're half cleric, half paladin.
And one by
Vampire
one,
quarter. Angel babies.
one
Half
by
divine,
one,
half-
either together or separately, you planeswalk away. And Regit, you look around and you see that everyone is gone, and you planeswalk short. You probably actually planeswalk back to the hall because you haven't been there in a while. And kind of a silence hangs over the room as lightning flashes and Iltar reappears and kind of looks around, and nobody's there. And we slowly fade to black.
I love it.
We have a stinger.
Oh shit!
As screen comes back up, and we see fairly late in the evening on a hill in Theros, a small cabin sits. A fire from candlelight burning inside, and inside Niobe's just kind of eating by herself, alone for the night. And then the hairs on the back of her neck stand up as a foot kicks in the door and a figure rushes inside. Dropping into a monk-like stance, he holds out two open palms. She pulls her blade, and they lock in combat. He sends 3 strikes into her body, and he knocks the blade from her hand as he sends her back up against the wall. Placing his palm on her chest, she feels a weakness gather in her as light begins to pull from beneath her skin and into his hand. "What are you doing to me?" The figure leans his masked face in, and he whispers, "Tell the Gatewatch I'm coming. You are a virus, and I am the cure." He pulls his hand away, and the light pulls away with it. And then he steps back as she falls to the ground exhausted, and he disappears from the room. Niobe pulls herself to her feet, concentrates, but she can't walk. Her spark is
shit.
gone. Her hand slips off the table and she falls back to the ground. And as she breathes, she realizes she has to wait until someone comes to find her. And that's where we're going to end.
Ho ho ho! What?
That's not good, guys.
Nope. Nope.
Fun fact.
That was
Not a
way
good
too
night.
easy. That was way too easy for that unnamed person to do.
Somebody has to text Ian and tell him to watch the stinger.
Yeah. Oh boy.
At least.
He's gonna cry. You know that, right?
When did
By
that
himself too.
Niobe's like
Nah, Adrian will be there snoring.
the
That's probably true.
toughest badass
Yeah.
I've ever made, so she'll figure it out.